so difficult.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Coming up.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected. Request additional support.
Pathetic humans.
How was that? Perfect? Like me?
Those idiots will never find my base inside this pyramid. Let's get the reasons here first.
よし。たわいのない。
こちらルージュ。エッグマンの基地を発見しました。これから潜入を開始します。とは言ったものの、まずは扉の鍵を探してこなくちゃダメみたいね。
ここには虫型警備ロボットがいるちゃお。
制御室へ直行じゃ。よっ。よし。よっ。よっ。よっ。よっ。よし。よっ。
床のところどころに穴が見えるちゃお。
よっ。
落ちないように気をつけるちゃお。
よっ。よし。よっ。よし。よし。このわしとしたことが。
Oh, wait, am I hot? I didn't know I could just join the comms booth like that. Oh dear. Somebody please confirm or deny if I'm hot right now. I didn't mean to just join the comms booth. I completely forgot I had permissions to do that. I'm on? Let's go, gamers. Okay, fair warning to everyone involved. I've actually not seen anything of this event so far. I do know Dark Story. I'm not just some random person who they put on the mic, but... Hello, it's Cryptic. It's a pleasure to be here. Give me 1 second while I get audio on my end. I don't think the restream has audio for me, so I'm gonna get it up on Twitch. That's perfectly fine though. So I will be filling in for commentary until hopefully we can find somebody with a little bit more dark knowledge to jump on the mic, either with me or without me. I know Savic's coming on in 2 hours time for the final, which should be really hype. But currently, I know this is an LTA system, which is really exciting because out of all the ways they could have performed a 5-man finale, this is one of the easiest and most entertaining options. There's no times currently on the leaderboard, which makes sense because I believe this has just started, right? We've been going for 26 minutes. Fair enough. And we're already seeing eggs in the Tails boss fight. So this is like halfway through the run for eggs, pretty much. Hopefully eggs can finish this one off and we'll get a time on the board already. Meanwhile, we've got 2 runners entering the hunting stages. This is the area where I can excel, so maybe I'll have something to say about this. We'll see. We'll see if the RNG can grace either of our runners here. I mean, stone walls on the right, left, and above is not the greatest piece one, but actually, considering its story mode, I would take this. It's nicely close to the upgrade, you know, being right there, and you can get it on the way to the missile. I actually liked that box jump a lot. That was really creative. Meanwhile, Eggs is getting a not so favorable piece too. One below is empty. That's definitely a death. You're never gonna go up to hit one of the color switches. That's, you know, it's not something you would ever do in a speedrun. Unfortunately, I still don't have any audio because it's been on ads for ages, but just know that your boy Cryptic is supporting the stream. Okay, so there is a restart for Eggs, unfortunately. I didn't quite see what was happening because I was still trying to figure out my audio. I have it sorted now, though. We're all good. Iris now taking the furthest position into the run. Into Lost Colony, which is one of the most technical Eggman stages. Has a lot of really tight corners and really intricate ways of navigating the stage that you wouldn't really expect. Meanwhile, both of our runners on the smaller screens are going through Sand Ocean. It's a nice sand walking there for Drumbasher. I believe Devio has already gone through sand walking and unfortunately does fall off the platform. But it is no sweat for these runners at this early stage into the final, as we still have 2 hours and 42 minutes left of the tournament. So small mistakes are better to do now than they are later. You know, resetting this much, it's affordable this early into the stage of this final. And it's good to get all these mistakes out now, so that we can play really consistent later on. This is some smooth gameplay from Iris, actually. Unfortunately, it will stop for momentarily as we go into the elevator. No Deepu on the pole, unfortunate. There is Deepu on the screen though, however. Pulling off the ring route for Iron Gate. For those who are not in the know, I believe if you hit, I think it's 80 rings? Somebody feel free to correct me, but there's a checkpoint like near the end of the stage where if you hit it with like a certain amount of rings, which I do believe is 80, you, oh, we've changed over to Drum Basher. But yeah, if you hit that checkpoint with like 80 rings, it will give you speed shoes, which is really helpful in saving a little bit of time right at the end of Iron Gate. It's why you'll see a lot of runners go a little bit slower rather than taking the most direct route, and the reason they're doing that is they're collecting rings specifically for the speed shoes, which are a really interesting and smart route.
That was too close.
So Iris coming out of Lost Colony will still be the furthest into a run out of all of our competitors so far, but reminder that this is not a race for first place in one specific run, and that the person who finishes first may not specifically finish first. It is a LTA time attack setting, where the runners will be doing a lot of completed runs throughout this event, and the person who's got the fastest finishing time at the end of the event will be the victorious winner. Deku coming up on his sandwalking attempt. It looked clean to me, but it was a little bit off. Unfortunate death, but we're gonna roll with that. He's taking the second chance. This is good for Deku just getting a time on the board. You know, we're not gonna worry about a first try sandwalking this early into the final. He does get his second try anyway. His Egg's going for the same trick. Drum Basher through Radical Highway while Iris is halfway down Weapons Bad. These runners are making good progress on the run. Iris is at the last hard jump of the stage, and then we're on a clean stretch to the finish line here. While both Deku and Eggs get nice sandwalking attempts. The whole premise of sandwalking is really interesting. You essentially hit the kill plane at the exact moment that you hit the balloon off screen. Sorry, I had to remember what caused it for a second, but yeah. You have to time a shot perfectly so that when you fall off and hit the kill plane, you also hit the balloon on the exact same frame. And it sort of puts you into this weird state where the game registers you as dead, but it makes you like float in the air for some inexplainable reason. I'm sure some science nerd in chat might be able to actually pinpoint the reason it does that. But you can use this to float across the Mystic Melody area, and then the upgrade will take you out of the weird floating state, of which you can then use the Mystic Melody Shrine to skip half of the stage. Anyway, we're coming up in a security hall for Sister Iris. While Drum Basher finishes off with a 34, which is a really nice story style time actually. With story style, the main crucifix of that stage is that you have to go to the upgrade room and get the upgrade, which is really slow in comparison to New Game Plus, where you can completely skip that area of the map. This is favorable RNG though for Iris. Looking for a low mid P3 now, and is gonna get it. She is gonna get it. It's not gonna be the favorable 3 cylinders though, and I don't know if Iris is gonna attempt the clip. Possibly not. We're going... Oh, we are going high. So here's a 3 cylinders clip attempt. It was very nicely done, but the finish was just a little bit too fast. Flipping back out of the container. I'm confident Iris can get it this time though. Opting to take the death instead, probably not the most confident, which is understandable. It was respectable to see an attempt of that trick though, because that is way harder than it looks in practice. You have to do some really weird input combinations to even get out of bounds there. And here we go. SpongeBob has now got the jet engine. What will he do with it? Oh no.
How was that? Perfect.
That's pretty unfortunate for SpongeBob, man. No DLC?
Far. Just a fail.
That's not a Dark Story thing, is it?
Headquarters. Intruder
No.
security. Preparing to attack.
Does Drum just not have the DLC? Have I never noticed this? I've seen a lot of Drum gameplay before. I don't know, it might be a Dark Story thing. I don't know what it would be though.
We're taking heavy damage. Close the security hole. It's just not possible. Flying dog.
The flying dog is dead.
Not
You love to
bad.
see it.
I'm pretty strong, all right.
I believe that propels us into either Route 280 or Skyrail. I'm sure it's Route 280. No, it's White Jungle. I know what I'm talking about, guys. Trust me, that was my third option. I knew it was there. I've seen this category maybe at least 4 times in my life. No, I'm joking. I do actually know Dark Story. I used to speedrun it a while ago. I've not done it in a while though, so there might be a lot of strats here that I've genuinely never seen, and I'm quite looking forward to it. Somebody might be able to impress me. Who knows? Yup. Had to be one of them. It's final chase next, right? Definitely. Our winner's on the lowest screen, still stuck near the beginning of the run, but on the upper screen there's a lot of content to my eyes, so I really like watching White Jungle gameplay, but then there's also hunting on the side screen. It's like watching one of those really entertaining TikToks, but it has the Subway Surfers gameplay in the bottom. Like, what do you watch? The Subway Surfers for me is definitely Headquarters, as being a hunter for my pretty much entire SA2 life at this point. It's like junk food content. You can feed me hunting gameplay. This White Jungle's looking really nice though from Iris. Coming up on the last vine of the stage.
Here we go.
You might think it's really strange that Eggs does a restart at the very start of Lost Colony. You'll see this in like different areas in the run as well. I believe you do it at White Jungle, and I believe you do it in do you do it in what's it called, Hotshot? You do it in Bigfoot and Hero Story as well, and it saves a little bit of time because the timer starts at a different point.
You're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh? You're not even good enough
I'll
to
make
be
you
my
eat those
friend.
words. You can't get away this
There's a
time.
really clean Dry Lagoon from Deku. Who up watching Deku right now?
Bring it on.
I know you're watching Deku Drywall. In spirit.
No time to hang out the likes of you.
That Switch hitbox really do be playing around though. I felt that for Eggs. If anyone's ever played Lost Colony in their life, they will know that that Switch is an ultimate troll, because you're always tempted to like, try and cut it as close as possible to save that like little bit extra time. Yo, Drywall, hop on comms. Please. I have so much silence right now. I have like a lot to say, but... One of the screens do be Route 280 right now, to be honest, and one of them be an elevator. Looking at the bottom screens though, we're both again synced at the sandwalking part of the run, so I don't know if either of these runners have just been having the exact same runs so far in terms of like events and resets, but they do be matching up quite a lot, Diva and Deku. Meanwhile, Drum is off screen, we have no more SpongeBob. Actually, yeah, huge shoutouts to our restreamer Drywall for being able to keep up with this, because I did think when I was watching this a minute ago, like before I came on comms, that having to switch the screens constantly must be a really good effort, like from a restreaming point of view. So genuinely big props to Drywall for making this happen. I don't know if I'd be able to keep track of all of this, to be honest. There's a lot of entertainment happening on the screen. Specifically this race between Deku and Devu right now, it's quite titillating if I do say so myself. You ever heard that word? 10 minutes before you end live. Say so events. The commentator's pick wasn't even put out, man. That's why I'm here. But hey, I'm having a good time. I've got some time, so why not? I was gonna watch it anyway. No one's doing a watch party, so I'm gonna be the watch party. Let's all watch this together. Let's watch Deku and Devu literally be synced to the basically frame right now, but Deku's not gonna go for the mock bounce. I did not know Deku was not a mock bouncer. This is pretty good restricted gameplay from Deku. Somebody didn't give him the memo that we're not doing restricted. I hope we see some restricted final chase though, actually. On the topic of that. If Deku breaks out a restricted final chase, you better put that on the big screen. That's gonna be entertainment max. Alright, Iris is finally out of driving hell. And Eggs is looking to get another attempt about halfway through the run, so these might be contenders for our first finished time so far. Meanwhile, Iris is entering the blink and you miss it stage. Please don't blink or you will miss it, and that's another restart like I was mentioning earlier. I'm not sure which stages you do it on in Dark Story, but it does save like a couple of frames. Because the timer will start at a different time when you restart compared to just loading into the stage normally. Wow, Drywall really is holding up the whole of Sace right now. Everyone should say thanks, Drywall. The absolute goat. I suppose, like, the rest of Sacer are participating in this event, so, yeah. It would be like that. That's a 157 Radical Highway for Deku. You know that's rough for him. His times are usually way, way lower than that. But he's gonna keep it anyway because we're really early into the tournament still, and we're looking to get times on the board. We're not looking at the fastest time so far. I'm gonna egg quarter some Devu. Let's see it. I'm not sure what this piece is, but it's in upgrade room. That's the best possible outcome for a piece 1 in story mode, and ironically one of the worst possible outcomes for a piece 1 in New Game Plus. The duality of having to get the upgrade is crazy. Meanwhile, Deku getting another stone balls on the left, right, and above. Is that not like the 5th time we've seen this piece? Suspicious. I told you this was rigged. We all know that Diva's gonna win, right? It's in the script. Surely. I've seen the script, guys, trust me. The script says Crypta gets subbed in at the 12th hour and finishes first by getting a 20-minute Dark Story. What? The script's not rude. It just has Devu winning. Everyone else has really good times. That's why he was absent from the voting form. It was to scam you. Sacer are trying to scam you. That's why you couldn't vote for Devu. Right. Anyway, enough fooling around. Iris is actually in a mad space right now. Definitely the furthest ahead out of anyone. So this is looking to be a finished run from Iris. You would hope at this point to just, you know, hang it out to the end to get a time on the board. Add a little bit more pressure onto the opponents to actually submit a time. And maybe go along with a time that they wouldn't otherwise be happy with. That's something I would do in a situation like this. I would submit any time, just like straight out of the bat, if nobody else has a time. And then people will be getting in their head that they, you know, they're currently behind because they don't have one on the board. So it would pressure me more so to just start finishing runs. We got the Lost Colony War up top. I'm really enjoying this race between Deku and Devu, even if it's completely unintentional. I'm appreciative of how you put those on the big screen. Despite Eggs and Iris being further ahead in the run. Wow, I mean, wow, they are literally synced now. We should have a vote between Deku and Devu to see who's going to get further in this run or who's going to finish first. This is crazy. And the switch is trolling neither of them, except it gave Deku a bit of a rough turnaround. Iris has killed Knuckles, by the way. Speed shoots from both. As I mentioned earlier with Iron Gate, there's also a speed shoot strat in, oh, it's Lost Colony. I forgot the name of the stage for a second there. You can get speed shoes there as well, but I really don't think it's that much more effective. Because the Iron Gate one does save a lot of time. But in Lost Colony, you only have speed shoes for like that little stretch before getting onto the elevator. So it's just one of those small details that will save you a little bit of time that you can sort of easily overlook. But yes, it must be known that there is a ring route on this stage. It is worth learning. There's a Swiss cheese attempt from Iris. I would say a well-timed position switch on the layout. Because Iris is coming into the endgame of the run here. Realistically, we're going to be holding forwards for another 2 minutes, but after that, we're in some real content. One's gotta wonder where SpongeBob is right now, but considering he's not been on the layout in a while, you can only imagine that he's having a rough time getting a run going. Forgot about his cheese. I would say you're doing a really good job restreaming anyway, Drywall. I wouldn't worry about it. You have a lot on your plate right now. Like, I'm genuinely impressed with how much you're balancing. Where's Eggs going? What stage is next? Come on, this will test my knowledge. This is going to be a security hall. Damn. I actually couldn't have been further off from that. Okay. I need to pay more attention to Eggs' screen. You're here for me, cows. And you know you are. Isn't that right, cows? Brother? Eggs is in Driving Simulator and Iris is in Flying Simulator. But there is still a really good race between Deku and Devu, ironically. I want to see what their finishing time's going to be on both of these, because if they both finish a run, I mean, you could technically call it a race. Cows on the mic, yo! Somebody get cows on the mic. Somebody do it. Oh no, I missed what time they were out. Is the layout accurate? Like, oh, those are splits. Okay, so it's a 10:48 exit from Tails for Deku. So I think Devu is slightly ahead, if we're calling this a race, but I think it's, you know, obviously it's not. It's a bit silly. It's just entertaining that they're so close right now. Oh, we're gonna get double security hall? I'll be watching it on the bottom screen, don't you worry. You don't switch that back. We're seeing Iris as well coming into one of the final boss fights of the game. Also one of the hardest ones, because it's even hard as Eggman 2, but now you have to fight Tails, your cannon is off-center. And that really sucks, actually, doing this boss fight. Like, it's... the reason they put it on the side of Eggman, nobody will ever know. But it will never be excused. Because of how much pain it would bring you for the Dark Story gameplay. Dang, we're in a 12-second piece 2 grab from Deku in the bottom corner there, known for his hunting actually. And he's gonna go for the free cylinders clip. You know this, it's Deku, of course he is. This guy can hunt. And that was sick. That was actually an insane split from Deku. That's a 25-second security hole with a fire free cylinders clip. Right at the end of it. And that might have been the stretch that Deku needed to get some time back from the Radical Highway not being as good as he wanted. I mean, this is a nice fling from Iris. We're gonna be closing off this run, so it's gonna be the first time on the leaderboard goes to Sister Iris. Yeah, and absolutely gains the distance. Clears the entire stage. Less than 37 seconds. Or less than 38, I should say. It's one of the craziest skips theoretically in Sonic Adventure 2. Like, could you imagine playing this game as a child and somebody tells you that they've beaten Final Chase in 37 seconds? You would call them the biggest liar on the playground, really. But they could have been telling the truth this whole time if they knew that one simple trick. That's a nice sky rail from Eggs as well. Just generally some quality gameplay all around on the screen. That's GG for Iris. A sub 25 first run. First run of the final. 24:59.39, and that's going to go on the board in first currently. This puts a little bit of pressure on the other runners that they need to get their runs going, but I feel like we can see a faster time than a 25 tonight. I know these runners are packing some heat in them, so I think composure is going to be still staying at a maximum currently. I don't think anyone's too worried. Though that being said, that is a really good first run from Iris. Can somebody inform me if these splits comparisons are PB deltas, by the way? Like I don't think it would be. Is it like tournament PB? I'm not sure what the format for this tournament is. My bad. Maybe average? I struggle to believe that Diva would be minus 51, obviously. That was just ethereal from Divu, that blind skip. I love seeing that skip every time because it just looks so chaotic. Like, it doesn't make much sense when you see it. It's like, how did that... What? Shadow's going sideways? Oh, it was executed beautifully as well with a perfect distance. Oh, is that a nail easy attempt from Eggs? Going for it. Big up to Eggs for going for it, though. It's kind of an interesting set, because it's not rough, but it's really not good either. Having to go all the way back to Holy from there. No way, we have 2 Faker cutscenes? Insane. Let's see this Dry Lagoon from Drum. Gets the free piece. Of course, Drumbash are the luckiest gamer in the world. It's not a true fact, by the way. And Sonic has just died twice. The first person in the world to have been killed twice. It's quite unfortunate for Sonic. Meanwhile, Knuckles is dead too? No! They're going after Tails next. What are we gonna do? Guys, can you please stop spamming ass in the chat? It's rude. Oh, hell yeah, we got the driving race of all time going on right now. This is actually the next demo for the upcoming Need for Speed game. That was close from Deku, literally scraping over the gaping hole in the ground. It was a good corner though, but it was just pushed a little bit too far. He had to overcorrect to not fall into the hole. Dang. And unfortunate for Drum Basher. I think that's the second time I've seen him fail that jump now. Unless it was somebody else earlier, I could have been wrong, but I'm sure it was Drum. Devu had just murdered an entire family of 5 by hitting that car. Are they on the same part of the stage? Wait, how did that happen? Have they always been on the same part of the stage? I could have sworn it was different a minute ago. I have nothing either, I have nothing really to say. It's true. Someone should hop in mic with me so we can talk about how good Five Guys is. You guys ever had Five Guys? Man. I'm saying that as if anyone in this chat has not had Five Guys in their life. I need to hear some fast food opinions. Is there anyone that doesn't like Five Guys? Because I will have to dispute this with you personally. You can hop on comms? Let's go! Come on, come on, Zephyr, come on. This would be insane. Somebody who actually knows way more about Dark Story than I do.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
Oh, did I miss a gold from Deku? Yeah, I apologize if I missed something really critical, by the way. There is a lot of information to watch on the screen at the same time. I'm trying to keep my eyes mostly on the top 2 screens. Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Are you hearing this news? Deku got a 241 Route 280. I completely missed it.
Oh, who, what 280?
Yeah, Route 280, a 241.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. What's your opinions on Five Guys?
None. I think I've had it before, but it's been a while. Yo.
Alright, it's a party now.
There we go.
Let's go. I'm probably gonna take more of a backseat because you two know way more about Dark than I do. So I'll let you take it over from here.
Oh.
I'll be hanging around.
Speaking of which, oh, Devu, no, what? That is so unfortunate.
Did he die?
No, just a bit of blunder. He actually recovered it pretty well. Is this gonna be, dude? I guess he did get IL rail switch. That's so funny. Deku resetting machine 1. Okay, we are taking tall guys. Both of them on pretty similar paces here now at this point, so med space is going to matter a lot for what happens next. I don't think Deku's getting a 22 out of this. Devu definitely could still. Oh yeah, that's... Oh, and... Oh, Eggs is primed to get a 23 as well. Thank you for bringing that to the forefront. I did not notice. Oh yeah, this
sorry.
is...
Can I just ask? Do I need to turn my noise suppression back on? Because I turned it off the other day to do some music stuff with some friends.
I don't I don't
Is there
hear.
not a lot of noise coming through? No.
I haven't heard.
Oh, okay, that's great. No worries. Thank you for letting me know.
Oh, and
Ah.
we should still be able to. We should still be able to pull 23 out of this though. All right,
There
Deku
we go.
chilling. Yep, 23.58 for eggs. First 23.
GG.
Potentially 2 more incoming. Deku definitely uncomfortable 23 pace. Divu, I did not see what this P2 is, but
Looks pretty whatever.
yeah, it looks pretty bad. Where are we going?
We're going to
Oh.
Meteor
Oh,
Herd.
is this evil liquid? Oh,
Oh
dear.
no.
Oh yeah, okay, let's so yeah, we're actually gonna have very similar faces on a mad space for Deku and Divu. Okay. Yeah, still comfortable 23, but 22 Dream definitely dead for both of them.
No, Deku.
Oh yeah, that is a rough. Oh, what's happening again?
Again?
Oh,
Can we go for the triple?
let's not go for the triple.
Only a double cheeseburger, okay.
Crisis averted.
Zephyr, am I allowed to mention cheeseburgers at all when you're on comms?
You are allowed to mention cheeseburgers. It's okay.
Oh no, Deku gets a 4th cheeseburger. That's what that's called now, and you barely don't make the platform.
The quadruple cheeseburger.
What? This
Oh,
is so
quick
lucky for
tuple.
Deku. No!
Oh.
Wow. It's a meltdown, actually. This is coming from a runner who's like really, really good at Dark Story as well, so you know that this is like really gonna irritate him.
This is still 23 pace. But yeah, that is rough.
23 pace, but it's not what you want to do when you've got Divu breathing down your neck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Assuming.
Oh,
Oh well. I was about to say,
Divu just
assuming Divu doesn't
cheeseburgers.
mess up, but we got cheeseburgers everywhere right now.
We've got cheeseburgers everywhere right now.
Yeah, it's like
True.
cheeseburger Oprah up in here.
Sir, this is a Wendy's, I know.
Yeah, Deku looking just fine though. And Divu coming into the clip. Definitely lost much less time than Deku, so
Yeah, Deku might have lost like 20 seconds or something.
yeah, I think Deku probably needs first try fling to still get a 23 out of this. Divu definitely has an attempt or two of leeway still.
Yo, it's space.
Yeah, riveting gameplay. This is what we come to Dark Story for.
You guys want to hear me open my Pepsi?
Oh, by all means.
Oh, it actually didn't make much of a noise.
Oh yeah, Jum had to go back.
Yeah, you got bricks.
Oh, bricks! I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Probably weird restart set.
Yeah, I
What,
guess so.
white bricks?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's real?
What's the rarity on that piece in general? But you don't really see it because you don't take sets that have it, right?
Yeah, there's a couple of restart combos that have it.
Plants in the shape P1.
Yeah, with you can get plants with corner with white bricks. That's a real funny one.
That's kind of crazy. Is there any like situation where you would check for white bricks after a restart? There's like no way.
No, not it's
You just lose.
yeah. Yeah, and as evidenced by the fact that Drum is resetting that run.
I mean, that
Drum's
was a
getting really
takeable
unlucky.
pace, but maybe not for.
Yeah, I mean I get it. Whenever you've got this caliber of runners to compare
Yeah.
against, and you got 2 hours. May as well make every minute count.
Yeah, do you think Drum's just getting really unlucky, or is he maximizing the potential of his runs?
He's gotta be maxing to some degree.
Yeah, he's definitely min-maxing here. Yeah, okay. Deku, sure enough, we'll definitely need first try fling for this 23, but can still take the top spot, even if only temporarily. Oh, hi. Commentator's curse, maybe. I think that may be a wrap for 23. No,
No,
it's still
no.
possible.
It's not a terrible time.
By like
Definitely not, yeah.
2 seconds.
Yeah, wow, it would be close, right? If you had like
Yeah.
a 43 fling, let's say, and then yeah, wow, this is gonna be tight. We'll have to see from Deku.
Yeah.
See?
Devo on much more comfortable pace, but first try fling.
Wow, if
Oh,
Deku
yeah.
gets this perfectly, him and Eggs are gonna be like really, really close.
Alright, yeah, we're chilling. Yep, this assuming no errors in Sonic 2, we should have a new leader, at least for a little bit. Gonna come down to if Devu can also hit Fling.
I don't know, it's gonna be close, because Eggs is still sitting on a 23.58 there.
Yeah, no,
Ooh,
he's got time though.
Yeah, Deku probably isn't gonna get a well, I'm not gonna say it. Please don't mention it.
Yeah.
That wasn't so hard.
Yeah, 56-57, but can't mess up this boss.
Right.
Oh, Devu having a field day with those buffers. Alright.
It worked out though.
Oh, weird first hit. That I think it's still possible. I think that only lost like a second.
Are we gonna be tied?
And
Oh,
no!
There's no bounce in Dark Story. I obviously can't
brutal.
recover.
All right,
I
well,
never considered that. You can't bounce as shadows, so the backup strat usually in Hero Story is that you just start spamming bounce and you'll get the hit.
yeah, no,
You
that's
can't do that in
brutal.
Dark.
Yeah, he
All
could
right.
be on top of Sonic, but Sonic literally warped away that frame.
Yep.
That's
Deku
really
with a
unlucky.
24-17. Yeah, quickly resetting. Not what you want to see in this kind of situation, but can definitely bring it back. Devu, on the other hand, got a beautiful fling, looking very primed to take this top spot.
Yeah, absolutely. That would,
Yeah.
you know, a runner as good as Deku, that last part was really unfortunate and unkind to him. That cosmic wall all the way through. I mean, the final chase was good.
Yeah.
But it's not. Oh, are we practicing
And,
Security
yep.
Wall?
23-35.
Oh, we're setting saves. Oh, yeah, of course.
It's setting red, right?
My dumb brain was like, are we practicing Security Hall right now? No way.
Yeah, I think he's also setting up ESG.
Yeah, that's... I've never really thought about that for the sake of LTA, but that is definitely worth the advantage.
Yeah, a lot of people have been doing that. I think Iris and Eggs both do that as well.
Yeah, it makes sense. Alright, yep, back to runs. Devu taking the top spot. I don't expect this is where this will end, of course, but mid 23, very solid for this kind of format. Drum. Oh, this was probably like a. Oh, that's rough. I was about to say this is really good because I think this was probably a 4x Dry Lagoon exit for Drum. It was first try Sandwalk. Oh, that is not what you want to see.
How was that?
That was a
We
great
can
set
still
from
make the
Iris.
cycle. Yeah.
Oh, we off cycle?
Oh.
I was wondering what you were worried about.
Oh, we're going to the next cycle. Okay.
This is Flying Dog.
No, that's reasonable at that point. 46 definitely requires quite a bit of pushing.
It's also really smart from Drum to recognize this and wait in the upgrade cutscene, because if you
Yeah.
didn't know, waiting in that upgrade actually still manages world events around you. Like, the cycles will still continue, so what Drum did there was he intentionally waited in the upgrade so that these cycles further in the stage would continue across to a better and more favorable position.
Oh. Eggs also on a very good Sand Ocean exit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
We never complained about a sub 430. And Drum will be getting one slightly worse, so yeah, very good start for both of them. I really like that you can clearly see the difference in some of best though, because they have very similar exits, and Drum splits are trying to say, yeah, I'm on 21 pace. Like, sure, alright, man.
He's got the block backs.
Yeah, very nice. Oh. Here, should be a good backup though. Yep. Alright, yeah, Drum opting out. Makes sense. At this point, you kind of just want to keep your good paces.
What? Drum pulled out the hidden maneuver.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. That's really sick.
It's cool. But
What's it
it
called?
always-
Do we?
It feels bad to have to do that. It's a 40 slow trigger.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's definitely a backup, but it's got to be one of the coolest backups in the stage. Shadow just having like a confusion attack when trying to do a homing attack. And decided, you know what? I'm going to the heavens now. It's what it is.
Yeah. Okay, 611 for eggs. That's certainly solid. Drum really trying to make this pace work. I think we're considering how much he's been min-maxing. I imagine he's probably just waiting to see how egg quarters goes at this point. I don't know. He might hold on to this run.
Yeah, at some point you want to get to a point where
Yeah.
it's like, now
Oh,
I kind of give
Nice,
up.
nice corner for Deku.
He
Yeah.
did grab the free piece though and search for it, but it looked clinical. It looked like he knew exactly where that piece was, and he seeked it out with such precision.
Yeah. When in
Why am
doubt,
I
it's
talking
palm
like
tree.
I've got a thesaurus on my desk? Like, seeked it out with such precision. Like,
Egg
bro.
snake chamber. Wow, that's a hint I've never seen before.
I put my egg snake in the chamber.
No, cryptic. Oh, red
Oh, there we
ping.
go.
All right, there we go.
Oh,
Oh,
wrong way.
oh, okay, all right. Oh,
Zero shenanigans. Can we
Yeah,
see
that
a pipe
was-
flip?
yeah, no, I'd be fogging out of my mind if we saw a pipe clip. Nobody pipe clips. Yeah, 7-11, that is not what you want to see. Drum also having issues with death threats.
Unless you're really looking for a convenience store.
Yeah.
He just analyzed.
Oh, that is, yeah. Oh, it's two pair. It's
Yeah.
in the hallway. No, that's fair.
Is it? Might have been. Wait, is that? Pair's
Yeah.
only red, isn't it?
Yeah, two pair is that's the big one.
Yeah, I guess he could have gotten like.
I mean, you could have got like semi-dark P3 and the run would have still been bad, so I don't blame him for resetting.
Yeah.
Egg's opting to take his though, which is pretty cool. You just see the clear mentality difference between runners.
Yeah, Eggs is kind of probably just playing with, like nothing to lose for the most part.
Yeah.
He just
I mean, at the very least, like the current top spot, I would say, is very much within Egg's reach. So
yeah. And he's already PB'd a few times this tournament, so what's one more?
yeah, I mean, 22 pace the other day. So
What is
who's to say
Ex's
he
score?
can't do it again? He's got like a 3x now, I believe.
Yeah, he
after
got
his third PB.
39 yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, so he would have to PB to take the top spot, but again, with what we've been seeing from him this tournament, totally possible.
Iris going snake on that thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's
No.
content deficit from everyone. No.
No, it's okay. We're about to have Divu Radical Highway.
Oh, true.
Rude.
In like 10 seconds time. Ah! Can't wait that long.
Where's the Subway Surfers?
Where is it? Dryo, can you sing us a song? No. Come on, turn the mic on. Ah. I'm not an anime girl. Who said you were, buddy? You could be, Celine Dion, I don't know. Who's that? I know that's a female singer. Right, I'm off topic.
That's the one, doesn't she sing, Total Eclipse of the Heart? I think that's
Yes.
Celine Dion?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Okay, okay.
And My Heart Will Go On. Like, is that the Titanic song?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I know.
Ah,
Hey, back to SA2.
Iris getting railed.
Yeah.
What?
Guys?
What? Sorry, I just came back into
good.
focus on what was happening in the game.
Anyway,
I heard
Divu was
that.
doing a fantastic job going around this bridge.
Let's go, Divu.
Yeah.
So, John's gonna be saving the turtles. It's huge.
What?
Thank you, SpongeBob.
Let's see what P1 do we got. I sure hope it's something good. Okay, it's the good piece at least. Okay, well, that's not really the kind of P2 you want to see in this situation.
Man, Divu Highway is just so good. What is this?
Mm-hmm. That is a 135?
5?
Yeah, he's.
Dude,
Yep.
Divu Highways is cracked, man!
He turned a 431, which is like, for a runner of his caliber, that is such a mid Sand Ocean exit into a genuinely good Radical Highway exit. That's the Divu difference.
That's the Divu difference trademark.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, eggs. Still fully intact here. Definitely still 23 pace. Definitely still PB pace. Security Hall is certainly going to matter a lot. What P1 did you get?
He got yellowhead green.
Oh, okay. That's
So-
decent.
Yeah.
Ooh, no reroll, 0 lives. Wait, actually, this could be pretty sick still. Actually. Oh no, it is not. That is horrible.
That is potentially in the top 10% worst pieces you can get from there.
Yeah. Just going to green in general from there is ouch. I feel like it was faster to go the other way, but I probably would have gone to alter too, honestly.
It's pretty much 50-50
Oh,
from red.
good. Fair enough. Yeah, good P1 for eggs, not good P2
Well,
for eggs.
dual check, but here
Oh,
we go.
he's rich.
Watch this reroll. He's rich! It's true!
Ah! Not like
Yeah.
this, man.
You gotta imagine that
Oh,
the
okay.
fans just really liked the look of Rouge and started throwing like a lot of money at her. That's what you gotta imagine, man.
Dude. She just doesn't even care about the money. She just grabs the singular jewel. I mean, that's fair. You seen that
Guess
thing?
you could
It's
say
huge.
they're a big fan.
Oh,
Wow. Wow. It's okay, Savi's gonna take
Bro.
over for me in like half an hour, it's
I
fine.
was about to say, get this man on comms right now. Killer upgrade for Divu.
I
You'd
will
actually
be
probably say
patched
that's coming.
out.
Good for eggs. Oh, Iris has a pretty good Dry Lagoon exit as well. We love to see another 4X. Oh, the bonk.
What do you think Debu's thinking right now? Do you think he's quite a little bit less, you know, a little bit more composed, having that 23-35 already on the board? Or do you think that there's still a lot more to come and he's still thinking about what could be?
Yeah, knowing Divu, he's probably just like, yeah, that time sucks. Deku or Drum will definitely beat that. Eggs could beat that too. Iris might be able to beat that too. You don't know. Either way, I'm sure he is not satisfied with that time in the least.
Absolutely, and that's what you love to see from these runners. Even when they get a good time, we're gonna go that little bit further just to ensure victory.
Yeah. Oh, eggs! No!
That is so unlucky for eggs.
Oh, wow!
Oh, from the start?
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't even hit the
dude.
check.
Yeah, they don't run with DLC. Is that a Dark Story thing?
No, it just.
They just
personal
don't have
choice.
DLC? What?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you should ask him.
I will. I will. I'm gonna DM every runner right now. No, I'm not. Oh, that's a 22 Dry Lagoon for Drum.
Ooh, yeah, very nice.
Sniped by the plane. Never actually seen that. It's crazy.
444 is a really solid exit for first cycle.
With a pair of
Oh,
sandwalkers in the
I was
bottom.
about to say dual sandwalk.
Look at that. Look there, the
Um,
enemy's even pushing them at the same points.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of either of their paces, but you know, sometimes you gotta take what you can get.
Toxic!
Listen, I'm sure they're not a fan of those paces either.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, Divu looking good here though. This is probably gonna be sub 11 in the security hall. Decent security hall could definitely put this on 22 pace.
Yeah, would you say that sub 11 is usually considered a good 22 pace?
I wouldn't say sub 11 in the security hall is a good 22 pace. It's like cope 22 pace.
Yeah, like possible, right? If everything goes
Yeah.
really well.
Yeah. 1125 is pretty much like the absolute most that you can stretch a security hall exit and still be on 22 pace.
Oh, absolutely then.
Yeah, so sub 11, absolutely still. You would need a solid set for it. In this case, Divu is going to be like 1051, 1052, so he can probably get like a low 30s and still be on Copium 22 pace. So, yeah, he's chilling.
Nice. This is all to take into account mad space, of course. You could get like a
Yeah.
sub 30 mad space.
I mean, yeah, you could
Could.
get like an 1150 security hall exit and be on 22 pace if Mad Space is just like, yeah, sure, pick a lab set. Why not? I feel like being nice. Why don't we give somebody a community goal today? Sure.
Is that what the game says to Katie every day then? Just an average day? Oh, I feel like giving Katie another community goal today.
Yeah, not what you want to see if you're Divu.
More L's.
More L's.
Oh no.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really not what you want to see if you're Divu.
Oh, we have no lives as well.
Yeah.
If this is a bad PS3, well, that laser looked a bit scary actually for a moment there. Oh, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah,
it's
that's
not.
fair. I don't blame you.
Oh, it was the upper one with no treasure scope, right?
Yeah. Now that was gonna be like 4x, 5x out of security hall, which really cannot afford to take that when you've already got a mid 23. Ooh, fantastic combo for Iris.
Fuck.
Yeah. I'm
What
not a
in the
big
cheat engine cheat table is that?
yeah.
wanna
I
see
mean,
it.
I'm not a big advocate for taking Hall P2s, but if you take them, that is why. Yeah, that's a really solid. Yeah,
The
Drum's on a
SpongeBob.
bit of a weird pace right now. What did you say?
SpongeBob's back on the screen. Yes.
No way. 628. That's
Me when I give the bartender a 2-cent tip. I'm that SpongeBob, that's me.
no way.
Keep the change. It's like 2 cents.
Amazing. Yeah, that's it. I never really thought about it, but that is kind of messed up, huh? Like that's not even that's not generosity. That's just you being lazy at that point. It's like, yeah, I don't want to worry about having 2 pennies in my life right now.
I don't know why, that's just the first thing I think of when I see that SpongeBob. Like, that is exactly what I would look like if I did that. Like, keep the change. Well, where's Drum's Piece 1? It's not pinging.
Yeah, it's
Where
3
the
hands. So not really what you want to see, but not the worst P1. No, well, we are getting yellow ping. Well, okay, it's not Skull's room at least.
The
Thank
duality
you,
of
Omochao.
Satori style headquarters is crazy, because you got to imagine that in 28 seconds with a really, really good set, you could have finished the stage.
Yeah. This is definitely a takeable time for Drum at this point. I mean, if you're Drum at this point, you have to start thinking about. I mean, we're down to under 2 hours. It might be time to start taking some paces that may not be ideal, but you can definitely bring them back.
The central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
But also at the same time, if you're thinking, oh, Divu's gonna pull out a better run, or Deku's gonna pull out a better run, then I don't know, maybe you don't take these. I just realized, I think Egg's pace is pretty good early game pace here right now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
looking at.
That
It's
had to
gonna
have
be
been like a 3x out of.
the same 3x. What?
It was like a 4-3x out of Sand Ocean. Pretty sure.
Oh, I was thinking the exit of Radical Highway. I'm like trying to calculate ahead.
No, no.
Then
Imagine
again,
getting a
I can't predict the
530 out of the
future.
highway.
Yeah, that's
mean-
definitely a better way of doing it, because I have no idea what this last part of Radical High is gonna go like.
Yeah, no, this is. Yeah, this is solid for sure.
I go 141.
Yeah. Good stuff.
That's very good.
Sandwalk, and that's rough.
It's a 610 Radical Highway X. I remember you saying earlier that Devu had a good pace when it was like 606 or something.
Yeah, no, 610 is very solid. Sorry, no, that was rough was in reference to Devu whiffing sandwalking.
Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah. No, Egg's pace is definitely very solid. Ooh.
How did I miss?
Rough crossover. Yeah, I don't know. These platforms are just taller sometimes. They just put an extra centimeter on it while you aren't looking.
Eggs has a pretty interesting headquarters here.
Yeah, what is...
He got
We got
Needle with a
Needle.
Holy Altar.
Oh, okay. Well, you would know better than me. Is this... Got any set knowledge here?
Well, this is not. It's a restart, so no.
Okay.
Eggman, you won't get away with
I did not
Any
realize it
dittos
was
in
not
chat?
first look.
Oh, is he Death? No. Oh.
Okay.
I don't think you would Death Track this though.
I mean, I can understand us
I'm
doing this.
completely
What if you
unsure.
high roll? Okay,
I
well,
would definitely have like read the hint
On a
before
needle.
that.
He already had on a Needle.
Wait.
Like
we have not read the hint.
What is going on? What is happening,
the red
X?
hallway.
I'm
We
so
were trying to get
confused right
Wandering
now.
Ghost.
What? What are you
Guys,
doing? I'm so confused.
I think it was just force of habit from... Normally, you would just go straight to hallway if it was just P1.
Huh?
This is... Yeah, this is rough.
Somebody pull X in the call right now. I need to hear this. I need to hear the thoughts.
No. Oh,
Do you
volleyball
think
them
he
out.
thought it was a piece 2 he was re-rolling?
I think he may have just not
He might have
realized.
been trying to greet for P3, but like
Maybe.
I don't know.
I mean,
I feel like
Yeah.
on Needle's gotta reduce the odds at the very least.
it does. I mean, you could definitely still get like semi-dark off that.
Yeah. Like you're
Wait.
probably not getting.
Yeah, he got the piece 2, so there's no way he's trying to roll for a piece 3 in red. That's so rad.
Yeah.
He could.
But, ooh, solid security hall exit for Iris. That was.
Well, yeah, it's
I
pretty
did not see the full set, but it looked pretty decent.
Like me?
X is just calling
32
himself
with a
dumbass.
clip is certainly not bad, or with object clip.
Come this far, just to fail.
Oh, okay, alright. I thought we were dead there for a second, but Drum's chilling. Dude, Devu is on pace to get another sub 6. Yeah, I don't think this run from Iris is on first place pace, but this is definitely 23 pace out of Flying Dog.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty strong, all right.
We'll take it tournament best for sure. We're almost halfway through
Oh.
the event now, and we're seeing no finished runs from Drumlasher.
Yeah. And I mean, in Iris's case too, she doesn't have a 23 yet, I don't believe, so getting a 23 in tournament would certainly be fantastic. Yeah, that's a... I think I misjudged Devu's pace, but that's still a 607. That's still fantastic. Ooh, yeah, rough. Oh, wait.
Drum high
this
rolling
is-
for it being. Oh, what?
Oh.
What is this? I don't even
it's
know
a-
what's going on
like,
right now.
Gold box or something? Butterbox?
I genuinely
Wait.
can't tell you what the. Yeah, it's
Oh.
above. No,
No,
I knew
it's
that that's what
two-
it was.
Yeah, it's the two
It's
blanks.
two yeah.
Yeah,
But
I think
it was weird that it was
yeah,
pinging from there. I got really confused.
yeah.
Yeah, there's two pieces that ping exactly like that when you respawn. So Drum obviously thought it was the other one, which is like behind you on the pulley.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice P1 for Devu. Devu's pretty greedy. He might death strat this.
He's Death Stratting this.
Oh yeah. No, he's just like me for real. He's so death stratting this. Oh yeah, let's get it.
Let's go, Divu.
Aw. No. Ah. Brutal. Alright, Devu getting rightfully punished. Yeah.
Life sentence!
Rough.
That's what happens when you death strat this. You get a life sentence.
Yeah. I mean, if you're already in like this kind of situation where you're already in first place, like, why not greed out?
Absolutely. I'm actually all for death stratting that, to be honest. I don't know what I'm saying. I would totally do the same thing.
Fair. You know, sometimes you just get rightfully punished, and then sometimes you get bailed out, and everybody gets mad.
And
That is real rough for Iris, though. That is what a shame.
Blue hedgehog again of
Yeah.
all places.
Can
It's
definitely
still-
still beat the tournament run though.
yeah, you beat her current turtle time for sure.
Yeah.
You're comparing yourself to me?
But yeah, 23 definitely looking like a pipe dream at this point.
I think in that space.
So true. When in doubt, lab set. Evu is opting to keep this run going, so I will be interested to see how that goes. I mean, it makes sense. It was definitely still a takeable pace. And yeah, Egg's still on solid pace. Yeah, it is certainly nice that we've still got a fair bit of time for all these runners, because I'm sure we'll at least see one more 23 show up. I know Drum was saying coming into this that he feels like you'll need a 22 to win finals. So I'm curious to see if we'll actually see that come to fruition.
There are a lot of really good 22 potential runners going on right now. I would say it's more likely than not we can see a 22 tonight.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. No, it's totally possible. I mean, we've already seen 22s in this bracket, so do you want to run that could do it now? And definitely rough if you're eggs, though. Okay, two colored. Is it at least okay? I was about to say if it's top, we're in trouble, but yeah, this is still okay. Okay, well that's still 23 pace for sure. But not the kind of set that you want to see. Security All has been mean today. I don't think I've seen this stage pop off for anybody yet.
I saw a 25 earlier from Decky with a
Oh,
really
you
nice
did?
3 cylinders clip.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, it's been absolutely awful to everybody. I think
Yeah,
most of
I think-
the RNG has, yeah.
Yeah, I think the best I've seen is a 32 at this point, which, I mean, 32 is fine, but not really what you want to see for the best time. Also, I'm noticing we have no slope boppers today. That makes me kind of sad, but also...
Did we have any of this whole tournament?
Did we?
I don't think so.
Man, that's messed up.
どう
Strat
私
erasure.
結構強いでしょ
Good. Wait, what?
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 That's messed up, Gus. I can't believe you'd be an enemy of the slope bop.
It's
Ah,
bad.
dude. Deepu has not gotten
The
the
what?
good run off of that platform once. Oh, you
What
don't
are
know
you
about
guys
slope bop?
What do you know about
No.
this? It's a slope jump at the start of Weapons Bed to just
Yeah.
gate hop.
Yeah, it's the alternative gate hop. It loses like a tenth if you do it optimally to regular gate hop, and it's significantly easier.
Right, okay.
Okay. Deku with a good enough headquarters exit. Ifu definitely looking primed to be 22 pace out of security hall. Oh, I don't know. He does only have one life. That could be really bad.
Yeah, Divu really needs to get a life here.
He's already got one. Why would he
Yeah.
need more?
Well, if you could live 2 lives instead of 1 life, would you?
No, that sounds really complicated.
Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Well, in
One
Divu's
life
case,
is hard enough as is. You think I want to have more?
well, technically, it would be something like what we're seeing now. Imagine, like, these were 4 different lives. We were
Ooh,
watching
okay,
on the
X.
same
Yeah,
screen.
I think it's got a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's
All
kill
right,
it.
man.
Wow. Okay, that's a 130.
こんなところか
I
Yeah,
completely missed that.
almost the same. Alright.
Go on, Divu, let's get some good luck
Yeah,
and
let's...
revive the name of Security Hall.
見つけたぜこの偽物野郎
Okay, alright.
No.
Yeah, that's not the right way, but it's okay. Pretty decent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Iris
oh,
Backspace too?
yeah. Dude, what is with these L's today?
Oh no way.
Brutal!
What are the ops on
Security Hall
Blue
taking
Light
no
Circle in the
prisoners.
game?
What was this light circle?
Yeah, is
Yeah,
this,
this
is
is
it a
Blue
good
Light.
piece of new game? Because it's a really good piece of new game plus.
Yeah,
I mean,
Dynamite.
question.
It can be.
This could
Was
be
this
really
first load?
good or really bad. This was first load.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
could be really good or really
I
bad.
could have given variable platformer paperweight, so like
Yeah. Oh,
That's
hey,
fine.
that's a
That's trying-
totally takeable P3.
that shutting was high rolling, yeah.
Yeah.
Just went a little too far.
Yeah, and I would not say Divu is 22 pace after receiving the L, unfortunately, but definitely still on pace to extend his lead. Yeah, and Iris, unfortunately, not good enough to bring back the 23 dream, but definitely still good enough to improve her tournament PB. Oh, that is, yeah, and he knows too. Yeah, that is absolutely not good enough to get that manip. Okay, yeah, that's, oh, that is brutal. Yeah, at this point, just wanting to get out of the fight. Yeah. Pretty normal knuckles. You can definitely still improve his time, but that does make things a little more difficult. I don't know. Judging Divu's paces are weird to me because he's very unconventional compared to every other Dark Runner. Because I look at that 1201 and I'm like, damn, yeah, you know, maybe we're not getting better than a mid 23. But then he'll just pull out like a 125 white jungle, and I just have to be like, well, that completely changes my standards of your pace.
We love that for Divu, to be honest. Just
Yeah.
randomly pulling out the most obscure time possible.
He gets a 435 Sand Ocean, and I'm like, man, this sucks. And then he gets a like 604 out of Radical Highway. I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, I've been watching you run for years, but I guess I'm still not familiar with your game.
This is the power of marriage. One of the only SA2 runners to be married, I
Wow,
believe.
insane.
Yep. That's what it does.
Does this mean Drum can wield this too? Ooh,
True,
Deku.
wait,
Okay.
True.
Hey, yeah, that's a really nice weapons bedtime.
Now, a 122 kind of bags. Where are we seeing these good times coming from all of a sudden in this like
Yeah.
second half of the event?
And sure enough, Divu pulls out a 128. Sub 130s happen literally every time for this guy. He's just the best.
Some quality
sure he's-
gameplay going on.
Yeah. All right. So Deku in a very similar situation of, hey, if this RNG is good, this could be 22 pace. But it's Security Hall, and it's been really rude today, so who knows?
We'll have to see.
Useless.
Left or right? Yes!
Yeah, won the 50-50.
Yes, Deku! That's the right one.
Oh,
Square.
okay.
Pretty mid P2.
Yeah, I can't imagine this being good.
Yeah. Oh,
Look, there it is. That's
all right. Well,
pretty good.
probably not 22 pace. Definitely good enough to pull ahead. Yeah, this is definitely solid.
Sorry, drywall, it's all auto scroll. Nice
Who do I
try, though.
I was doing nothing.
We appreciate it, either way.
No, it's. Listen, we have Egg Golem Dart going on, and everybody knows that's the coolest split in the run.
Yeah.
It's
You like
over.
blow up his nipples. It's true.
So anyway, we're going to Mad Space. I'm
Oh.
really interested to see what set Eggs gets here because
Oh, yes, Mad Space.
Eggs, a well-known user of the sheet, so he has knowledge.
The circle.
Let's go.
He just has knowledge without it, but he has even more knowledge.
We're getting docked in. Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Blue light circle. I like this P2. Other people don't.
Did we miss something?
Yeah, oh, yeah, there's no way this set goes poorly.
Deku's posted a load of question marks, and Superior's standing with him. He must have missed something. Something
Oh.
weird must have happened with you. You want to fill us in, Soup?
Well, sorry, I was just so focused on Mad Space.
Me too, yeah.
Okay, this is a completely acceptable Mad Space. Iris having some issues.
Oh no, the phone.
Yeah, that's not what you like to see. Oh!
The punch.
Oh! Brutal.
It was a close fight.
Yep, that's
Unfortunate.
the Tails 2 difference.
Now we're down to no lives. What's the next stage? Is this a forced first try fling basically, unless we exit out?
Yeah, no,
Probably.
it's gotta be first try fling to get 1 second better.
Oh wow, you're right actually.
Yeah. No, this.
Oh, she's gonna try actually.
She's going
That's fair.
If this hits, then that's quite, that's quite brave to go through with it anyway, just to save that extra 1 second.
Yeah, no, that's a wrap. That's how it be. Drum? Camry? Never before seen camera?
That wasn't so hard.
Let's go. Slope Bob's back on the screen. Oh, I mean SpongeBob. Hi, SpongeBob. I missed you.
Can't just prank me like that.
That's what I thought when you said it the first time. I was like, what? What do you mean
No.
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob.
No. It's good to see Drum back on the layout though. It looks like this is one of his better attempts today. You know, he's not going very far. Wow.
Wow, nobody has any lives right now. Also, that is so unfortunate.
Yeah. I would try and finish up a run soon if I was Drum, but I mean, I've no real rush. When you get to like the last 40 minutes, you're at a point where you could finish a run and also equally have it die at the last minute, like completely unsalvageable, and you just have no time to do another run.
Alright, yeah. It's car time, woo! Yeah, unfortunately, Iris not able to pull out the first try, but is still choosing to finish out this run. Respect. Oh yeah, Divu. I stand corrected. Divu is on Copian 22 pace still, I guess. I mean, Mad Space would have to pop off, but either way.
Are we going into it? Mad Space?
No, this is at Golden Dark.
Oh.
No, if he had a 17-13 out of Golem, yeah, he would be easy 22 pace. That'd be whew. Ooh, blue car. Everybody's least favorite. That's not true. It's not red car. That's 17-32.
Alright, come on, Divu.
Yeah.
Gotta show the people that true magic is real. Never mind.
Okay, okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, this is story. Ah.
Yeah.
We take the rocket? Oh, tilted
yeah.
light, not tired light. Ah, I'm so stupid.
It happens to us all.
I've not played Mad Space in like a year. Okay, yeah, this is still a good piece, of course.
Yeah, I don't have any knowledge for this. This actually could be pretty good, though, right?
It's got to be a close piece for it. It's got to be an absolute banger for
I mean, there's so many P3s that could spawn off this that would be actually pretty good.
Anything Capsule is still fun as well. It's like
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is pretty.
It's not 22 pace anymore, but this is really solid run for DV still.
And we got eggs getting a pretty good cover wall.
Yeah. Yeah, PB probably not happening. Can definitely get another 23 here though. Yeah, I feel like this eggs run is mostly fallen under the radar because it's always been just bad enough that it's just like it's probably not gonna go better than his tournament run, but it's just kept getting slightly better. Yeah, okay. We are chilling. Yeah, Drum also potentially very good pace here. Just needs a good security haul after Tails 1. Alright, can we hit Fling? Nice. Good frame. And we're golden. Alright, well. That will bring eggs closer to Divu. We'll see if Divu keeps the goalposts at the same place. Alright, I'm interested in this security hall. What is with useless safe right now?
It's just not feeling it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
okay. Hey, this.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
It could also potentially be top mid. Well,
Ah, this is definitely good enough to overtake Deevu's run.
Yeah.
It's I mean it's not an ideal pace, but it is definitely good enough. And yep, eggs with the 23:46. GG, inching ever
GG,
closer.
Okay,
And
Deku's on
Deku.
too.
I don't think this is gonna. It's not quite as good as Drum and Deevu's run right now, but this is definitely on pace to crush that 24-17. Okay, tall guys. Let's see the tallest guy. Wait, did you say there's 3 colors?
No, I was looking for it.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, story mode is so weird to get to this piece.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, are we paramounting?
It's gonna be
Oh,
forced,
we're
right? To
going for
save whatever time we can get back from this terrible combination. I feel like
see.
I would be pressured into doing it.
Let's
That's perfect.
go! Woo!
Absolutely
Nice.
beautiful from Deku.
Textbook
Oh, we
paramount.
did.
All right. You know what? Yeah.
You know,
sure.
that was so confident. It looked like he wasn't even sweating it. He found the dot. He took a little time to adjust, but as soon as he found it,
Yeah.
just straight into it. It was absolutely pixel perfect from Deku. And a brilliant, brilliant mad space.
Putting some pressure on Devu to definitely make sure that he improves his time here, because if he doesn't, Deku is definitely in range to bop the current time. Oh, what is going on there? Drum forced to take the loop. The world's worst speed pad. Yeah,
It's
you
good
know
to see
what?
Drum this late to a run. If I was Drum right
Yeah.
now, I would really want to just get a time on the board, because I know there's an hour left, but Drum's mentality this entire final has been sort of leaning more towards that I want a really good run. And I'm scared that he's going to get stuck in this rut of resetting more often and get to a point where he just sort of doesn't have a time on the board at the finish, or not one that he wanted to
Yeah.
have earlier on.
No, yeah, we definitely want to see Drum get on the board. I will say Drum is definitely still on pace to beat the pace that Devu is on right now with a solid mad space. So yeah, really cool spot we're in right now. 3 people all with very competitive runs for first place. Speaking of which, let's see if we can hit Fling. I feel like Fling's been pretty nice today. People have been pretty consistent with it.
Jump.
Oh, we got 8-12.
Is this equivalent to
Been here
8-14?
before. Oh, textbook.
Wow.
Double PGR, no problem whatsoever. Timing was good. He should not have any issues here.
He forced that through as well. Like, completely just made it happen.
Yep.
He said, no,
Very
I'm not going
nice.
to miss this goal ring. Like, screw you, game. 2
Yep.
partial gravity resets.
All right. Devu looking to extend his lead. Just one more boss.
So true, Aiden.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. No issues whatsoever.
All right, GG.
New time to beat is
GG.
23-12. We
It'd
are
be fascinating
inching.
if, yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
No worries. We're inching ever closer to that elusive 22. Still got
It is
another
happening,
hour.
yeah. It's I would say it's definitely happening at this point with the quality we're seeing as well from Drum and Deku at the moment. And I was gonna say that we honestly these times could finish somewhat close to this Divu time as well.
Yeah,
They're
absolutely.
still in contend as we speak. They're still contending.
Yeah. A little unfortunate for Deku that Divu clutched that out because Deku's current run is definitely out of reach of that, but I mean, if you're Deku, you definitely are still wanting to get this 23 on the board at this point, for sure.
Drum?
Yeah, Drum.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, that's rough.
This
It
is
was
so
pretty good
auto
pace before
scroll.
that.
Yeah, put Divu's credits on the big screen. This is really auto scroller.
That was too close.
372 is really good. Volleyball.
Yeah, no, for sure.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never
Yeah, Deku probably, other than Katie, is probably the most consistent runner at Cosmic Wall. Alright, doesn't look like that impacted Drum too badly.
Yeah, he should be getting
And-
this all the time still.
Yeah. I mean, it's not what you want to see by any chance, but 244, perfectly fine.
I would say Iris got a pretty good set.
Yeah, 707 is a really solid exit.
Deku.
Yeah, okay. We've got a PGR, but... Oh,
Okay.
there we go. Was this first or second load? I didn't see if he restarted. Okay. If this is first load, we may have some issues. Because that was a little late.
Speaking of a
No,
little
no,
late,
that was second load. We're...
unfortunately- Oh, sorry, bad timing.
No problem.
I was gonna say, unfortunately, it's getting a little late for me, so I'm gonna have to depart now in commentary. But we do have Savik to take over from me, which is the goat of Dark Story commentary. So you will be absolutely not missing me.
Let's go. All
It's been
right.
cool
Well,
to be around though, and thanks for having me, gamers. Enjoy
Yeah.
the
Thanks
Dark
for
Story
calling.
content.
thanks, Cryptic. See you around.
Goodbye.
All right. Just
No.
like that.
All right, I gotta mute the stream. Hello, hello.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I thought the uh-oh was because I joined. I didn't have the stream loaded yet, so I didn't know we had the coveted Maria dive there from Deku.
Yeah.
That's super unfortunate. I guess the platform cycles just weren't there.
Yeah, guess
So-
not, but we are going to still see that 23.
So I mean, I can see the leaderboard, but I don't know how we got here. So like, what have been the crucial moments so far in this tournament as we look at some potential downtime?
So I think Deku and Divu were both on about the same pace earlier on, but Deku kind of just had similar struggles in the early game like he did there. And so was stuck at that 24 for a while. Drum has just had some issues with the mid game being really mean to him. Security Hall has been brutal today. Seen one good set.
Wow.
Yeah, lots of letter LP2s. So, yeah, it's just been kind of stonewalling people in the mid game, but Divu has been breaking through pretty reliably. Drum did have a run that was on about the same pace as Divu's, but looks like it did not make it through late game, unfortunately.
I mean, looking at like the time that Divu just put out, like you've got to kind of aggressively reset at this point because ain't no way Drum's playing for second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Drum definitely
He's been
playing a
playing
win.
that the whole day too. He's been just trying to get very good starts.
And I mean,
Yeah.
23-12 is still very beatable. So, I mean,
Yes.
it can
Yeah.
happen. But honestly, I've got my eye on this Iris run right now. This is looking pretty good for her.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I'm very excited. Maybe this is going to be the security hall that actually behaves when we get there.
Oh,
Got a stand walk for eggs. All right. Protector for Divu. That's certainly not what you want to see.
Come on.
All right. Well, so much for the Iris run, but that's okay.
I
You
don't
know
know what
what?
it is with that ledge right now. It's just been really rude today.
Did they call anyone else too?
Wait, it's gotten multiple people. That's like a once in a lifetime ledge.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it get Divu like 3 times today.
What? Okay,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I've had that twice in my career. What is going on today?
That's crazy. Maybe you just do something different because I've definitely had that happen a decent amount.
All right, the eggs has enlarged.
Hooray!
Eggs is huge. Divu is huge. And Drum is tiny.
I
You know,
like huge eggs and
Eggs
huge
really looking
D.
like the odd man out here, though, with a name that doesn't start with D. Never mind, we've got Iris back on the screen now. There were too many Ds. Way too many Ds.
Yeah. I had to fix it.
Okay, so
Alright.
what has Divu got? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even. Okay, the frame rate's so bad. I thought he whiffed. I was like, oh, he's just running. Okay, cool. I'm excited to see what Eggs goes for in Radical Highway.
I believe he has been mock bouncing for.
Yo,
all
he
of
does
today.
my start. Let's go. That's my goat right there.
And sure enough, we will be seeing it again.
Ooh,
All
okay,
right.
all right.
Sure, we certainly take that.
Yeah, 25, not bad.
Yeah, it's we had a lot of late game excitement right before you showed up, so now everybody's
it
back in early
happens.
game.
It's okay. I like Dark Stories early game.
Yeah.
That's that
I mean,
good shit.
If you don't like Dark Stories early game, you can't be a Dark Runner.
It's so true. Okay, 49 eggs check there. That's certainly serviceable. I don't know what eggs' gold is, but this could certainly be something here.
Oh yeah.
We could easily get a 137 off this.
I don't believe Eggs does gap jump.
We could easily
so-
get a 139 off this.
Aw.
Man, got that vertex just spin
Yeah.
dashed a little bit too early. It gets people.
Ooh, very solid Sand Ocean exit for Divu.
Yeah, 422 is like this is definitely good enough. Just good enough for like, you know, those classic 22 attempts.
Yeah. And I
Alright.
mean, with how Divu's Radical Highways are, this is... I mean, this may
Man,
as
this
well
is
be
so
like a
unfair.
412.
We gotta compare and contrast the eggs versus Divu Radical Highways
Yeah.
now.
I mean,
All right, we'll see if
619
Divu
is-
can beat a
that's
140. 619 is
see.
totally fine. I mean,
Yeah,
eggs
no.
eggs is probably vying for low 23. I'm assuming. I mean, obviously got his first Copium 22 pace this event, which is crazy because he had a 24 when it started, which you pointed out, which is actually
Yeah.
absurd.
Yeah.
But 619, I mean, 22 is in play. It's a little tricky, but low 23 is hella in play.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I want to see what Divu's going to go for here. I'm assuming he's going to be playing relatively safe, but relatively safe for Divu is still like a 135.
Yeah. And we have seen him get those.
All right, we're going to be death
times.
stratting this, of course, out of
Oh,
eggs. Well, if we could ever actually grab that, nice kick, but we activated the weight, so...
Yeah.
That sucks.
Some unfortunate time loss, but
All
okay,
right,
we
what
got
do
a green ping at least.
That's a quick yellow. I'm surprised that he actually read that hint there. But just run, yeah, right to altar. Maybe. Maybe.
Yeah, got a little stuck.
Okay.
Okay.
Bailed out.
Yep. Sub 7, we certainly take those.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And,
oh, yeah, Divu looking primed for a sub 6.
yeah, this is solid.
This
This is a 22 pace. For sure.
You don't say.
Little bit of a 22 pace.
you
I
know.
think my run gets out at like 601 if I remember correctly. But this is certainly in the
135.
territory.
You got a 135.
I told you. I know my players. I've got the stats.
Oh, unfortunate death for Iris.
Yeah, first cycle Sand Ocean can be a bit of a doozy.
Yeah. Deku also getting trolled. It's okay. We do have 2 runs that are probably, I was going to say made it out of egg quarters, but I guess Divu's not there yet.
Well, 4 lives, so we got greed quarters for sure.
Yeah, and I mean with a 557 and your target times a 2312, you can
Golden
take
Condor.
anything.
Oh god.
Like I feel like if you're Divu, you can get a 50 here, and
I mean, yeah, he's still gonna
still
be
on pace to
fine,
beat it.
but yeah, 50 is probably what he's gonna get now. This piece is absolute garbage.
Nah,
It's garbage.
Oh, it is garbage.
What
I
are you
know.
doing? Okay.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, well, commentator's curse.
As soon as I saw that movement, I knew we were doomed. You can actually just glide right into that, so
Goodbye,
you can hit it
speedrun.
blind. I mean, maybe. He was on a pretty good pace. I would say at least wait to see the respawn off this before you call it. That's what he's doing. It's probably over though. Okay, this is exactly what you need to see.
Hello, speedrun.
Hot Chow? Okay, Dark Chow. That's still fine.
Speedrun.
We're so alive. We are so alive.
How we are alive, I don't know, but we
only got 50 something.
Yeah, he got a 50 something.
He got a 50 something.
There's no
But
way
yeah.
we get a 22 with a 55 egg quarters. That's just not happening.
I feel like all of that happened because he was playing just a little bit scared over to Golden Condor. I'm not entirely sure because surely I've seen a famous Divu clip where he grabs it, which means he was attempting to glide it there. So like maybe he was thinking back to that. Like he grabs the object and then he gets lasered to death. But
Yeah, no,
anyway, he's alive. A 652 exit is more than serviceable.
Yeah.
Anything sub 7 really would have been fine. And Egg's on a decent enough run as well, so I do get some stuff to watch. You didn't, you didn't take all the action from it. Still got some game.
Thank God.
Yeah, we don't want to see just dueling Dry Lagoons for an hour.
Yeah, right now we got dueling hot shots. Oh wait, we lost one.
Oh, well.
I think they were the same hot shot.
Oh, we hit that plane on the egg screen. What's the point? Slope Bop would have never.
Oh, drum. Is this...
Yeah, that was oh god.
Yeah, we took
this
took
is what
Turtle Shell
happens.
P3.
This is what happens. I hate to say I told you so, but I scienced that shit out back in 2018.
Yep. And with Guns Guard, that was
a decision.
No, actually, that may have been first load.
Okay, in fairness, if it was hexagonal pillar, it actually was reasonable to at least try.
I mean, yeah, because you got to check for jar.
True. Maybe
But
that's
you
what
gotta
happened.
know
I
to
didn't
check
see
for
it.
jar.
Yeah.
Fair.
But that is one of the combos where at least I can kind of forgive it.
Yeah.
And Dave was riding the elevator.
Oh, are we? Deku? Oh, are we underwater gliding? Is that?
Okay.
That is.
What?
Okay.
That's a setup.
That's like the old school. That's how like they used to grab it. Man, why does Deku know that shit?
That
Nobody's
was-
used that since we learned how to actually get it.
Yeah, that is so bizarre.
I'm
but-
assuming that was just a backup though.
Yeah.
I wish I could have seen the whole set.
Yeah. It's okay. We're about to see Security Hall, which will be pretty cool.
That's true.
Maybe it'll be nice to somebody.
We've got to have a nice security hall. I want to see a cool confirm or like, you know, a nice felt cute or something. With this many hunters in the call, come on.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any felt tutors in the. Do we?
Don't worry about it. Surely it'll just happen.
It's gonna happen.
Okay.
It's gonna happen.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
I don't believe it's gonna happen anymore.
This is just a good P1.
Ugh.
Why?
Well, he's going
Okay.
for it again, and there's nothing there this time.
What is with this P2 today?
I mean, there's 4 of them. Okay, all right, this is fine. Like, it was a quick death, so we can still get a decent enough security hall. Okay, yeah. The good letter L. Oh, I think Eggs had enough height to grab that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Okay. Yeah.
That was like a 30.
I mean, this is good enough to beat Deaver's time. You'd have to play amazing, but
Is that, I'm assuming that's best possible time there?
no, best possible time says it's 22 pace. I'm not going that far.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we've got 18 seconds to play with here. That's fine. with a mad space coming, what's his mad space goal?
Don't worry about it. That's fine.
You know, maybe he's like Devu, had like a 50 mad space gold for most of his career.
Yeah, and then just last DST gets like 335s.
Yeah. I mean, didn't you also get like gate kept by a mad space gold for like a year?
Security hall for me.
Oh, okay.
I only finally now have a 23. I had a 28 for 2 years.
Oh my god.
What,
Yeah.
aspect?
Can't believe you
Or
never
secret-
got
No,
the gold
security
set.
hall. Yeah, I've gotten the gold set. I got it back whenever I didn't have threshold.
Oh, so you didn't know how to play it.
Yeah. I got
that's
like a
unfortunate.
40 mad space whenever I was new. And y'all
Alright.
were...
It's security hall time.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, I know. Security hall, my beloved, I've missed you.
Security hall might be hated.
Nah,
It's
security hall would
beautiful.
never. Oh, on that tilted pillar.
Oh,
What's
okay,
the
okay.
point?
What are you doing?
We are... Alright, yep.
You know what this is?
Electricity
A
P1.
decision.
It is.
Agreed.
Oh.
Oh, what is with this stage? Oh,
Okay.
What is with this stage?
I think we're out of hover frames. No, we're good. We're good. Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
okay.
Good awareness to check for that.
Okay.
Please be the low one. There's no way. Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Let's
All
go.
And that's a genuine 22 pace.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
Cool. With a lot of
said
money
I
certainly
already-
coming in clutch.
Yeah, no, for sure. That
This
was-
is money,
What a bailout.
as Mao would say. What do we got here? A nice white jungle coming out of eggs, actually, 131. I was mostly watching the security hall, but definitely the white jungle movement looked pretty good.
He got a 130 last run too. He's been very consistent.
Nice. Love to see it. And I've been seeing a lot of good Route 280s coming out of people in the disc, so that makes me very excited too. Classically a Route 280 enjoyer. Okay. What is Divu gonna go for in White Jungle? Has he been playing risky?
Yeah, he's been doing wine skip.
Excellent.
And doing his captain like wall run.
Ooh,
Yeah,
very good awareness from Iris on the radar read here. Glad to see that she knows how to do that. Definitely an important skill set for Dark Runners to be able to
Sonic,
radar
okay.
read Red Room. But Blue's in the 50-50. I mean, you gotta go for that. I think that was the right call.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah, when you're that close.
Always play for the pog, as I say. All right, we got a Route 280 from Eggs. I'm not going to sit and commentate the whole Route 280, because I'll watch the White Jungle.
Oh,
but look at this. They have now punted Route 280 into the corner, and Divu is in the drink. But it's okay. That's yeah, not a big deal. Unfortunate that we didn't get the lottery there post-death. I find it's usually pretty easy off the respawn. And I love that mini wall run. Ah, box percent, dude.
Yeah.
So
Definitely
unfortunate.
Not what you want to see, but with a pace this good, I guess it really does not matter.
God, these car cycles in Route 280 are so easy with a 4251. Anyway,
Yeah,
we
here
got
we go.
a wine skip. That
Wine
looks pretty
skip.
good.
Beautiful.
By a mile. I mean, honestly, even with the death, this is still going to be fine.
Yeah. Died. Beats Zether.
They said it couldn't be done.
They did?
No, nobody said that. I just wanted to make you feel good. Alright, looks like Eggs is on a decent enough Route 280. I'll see what this lap comes in at. I think that's a low 125. That's a little bit spooky, actually, for this red car.
Yeah.
I'm also kind of watching Drum too to see if we get a gap
Yeah.
jump. Nah, Drum doesn't want to do
No.
it. What's the point?
Yeah, I
kind of
think
expected.
This is a takeable early game for him, but
Yeah, I mean, it's still not like it's not great. Like just knowing what Drum's capable of, a 620, 619.
Yeah. It's just we're kind of in that situation where he kind of just has to take it.
Oh, we got Route 280 on the big screen.
Woo! Doesn't have to. There's no benefit to
I don't know. At this point it'd be like, all right, egg quarters. If it sucks, I'm out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Rather, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he goes past that. It's just like
you gotta at least try. You get like you get the IL set. You're back.
Like what if you get a 25? There you go. Boom. Good pace.
Yeah. Well, this is.
Yeah. What if you don't? Get a 25?
This may be doomed. I don't even think that George Foreman ever pays us a visit with Holy Altar.
He will not.
No, I didn't think so. Nice 241 from Eggs. Barely, but it still counts.
Yep.
Alright, what is our respawn gonna be? Goodbye, speedrun.
Nothing! Yes!
Goodbye, speedrun. Oh my
Where's
god.
the red ping?
It's in the hallway.
Oh man, it is probably in the hallway, but he's just
Ping!
Okay, alright. Hot Chow can save it. You know what? This is still okay. It's sub 7, but no lives. This sucks.
Yeah, this is like.
It is not even sub 7. Reset. You have to reset. You can't keep this.
That's it.
What are you doing, Drum? This is
those
absurd.
7 frames, completely untakeable.
I would absolutely reset this. I would have taken it if it was slightly better.
If it was 7 frames better?
Yes. You have to draw the line somewhere, and that is where the line is drawn.
Nah, you draw the line at 701.
No.
No?
No. That's how you get a 23-13 and cry.
Okay.
Is Diva on a 41 pace?
Might be.
Off of 125, it is obviously very doable, but depends on how he drives.
Hey, I don't know about you.
I don't
all.
know. We got a mad space coming though.
I can't wait for eggs to get forest.
I'm just gonna say right now, it's
V22
absolutely
pace.
not a 241. This is a 242. You can tell by when he passed that red car. So anyway, mad space. Green in a bowl.
No pace.
It's okay. We could still get some funny sets.
Yeah, we could ball out.
Could get dank lights.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. I don't think dank lights is good enough.
That's
to
not balling out.
be in
for sure.
first. Oh,
It'll be
yeah,
the close one, I believe.
That's the least ballin' P2 I've ever seen.
What are we doing? It's not even the close one. Oh, we are doing some schmovement to it. Okay. Okay, you know what? A rare passable blue light balcony. It's not the worst.
Yeah, if your eggs though, 58 is not really what
Okay,
you're looking for.
but 1832 exit. Considering that eggs has a 2339, we're fine.
Yeah. No, good,
Yeah,
good point. This is definitely still PB pace.
Okay, hold on.
Nice tail rail switch.
Oh, he knew. Good
He did
good awareness that he was on the wrong slope.
Yeah. He noticed this time. He's been having issues with that today for some reason. Last time he did not catch it in time.
I find this happens to me a lot too. Like I'll run too far forward. I don't know if it's the camera tripping me up or what, but anyway, at least he knew.
Yeah.
Still got a 41.
Still got a 41, yeah.
Yeah, basically just a good normie route.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we take those.
Oh yeah, we definitely take those.
Oh,
Oh man, Deku getting hit by the robot.
Yeah.
Do the backup, Deku. It's funny. Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know, you just have to homing attack that. There's nothing fancy. You just fly straight up for reasons that I don't really know. You just do it.
Yeah. Good physics interactions, that's why.
Yeah. All right, Diva, what's the death abuse gonna be? Not a death abuse.
Yeah,
Zephyr's crying.
it's true. You got a 17.
Oh, eggs, no.
Yeah, not what you want to see.
Oh, this is a really weird way to play this part.
Yeah, that's rough. All right, Divu. If this is
How's
a
the meteorite's
sub-minute-
owner? Okay, okay.
Yeah, this is gonna be so 22 pace.
This is a very, very good piece one. It has a
There
couple bangers.
is no set that this can give that is not gonna.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, dude.
Yeah.
Come
This
on.
is mid.
Yeah, we are actually chilling. What are we gonna get? Like container with no opening or something?
No, it's top. It's blue light balcony or sinking star.
Is it? I was like, I feel like I always get blue light balcony with this, but I thought that container with no opening was in play.
I mean, I feel like the beauty of this P2 here is like
okay.
there is no P3 that he could have gotten there that
Yeah, this is
is
still
gonna
a good
kill
find.
this. Yeah,
this is like one of those ones where like I know it's like generally up here. It's just, there's a hint right there.
It's not.
Yeah,
no, I-
1806.
Rapid
1806
rocket.
is so
Comfy
22 pace.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is just hit first trifling, don't explode. 22.
Pretty much.
Even looking to get the back-to-back tournament win.
That's my goat right there.
Yeah, I would say he was probably the favorite to win the tournament, but it's
I mean,
certainly not over.
He's the most in form, I would say, because he's the one that grinds the most right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's so unfortunate for Deku.
Zero life chip pedal.
Yeah. Snake flame into chip
Speaking
pedal,
of
too.
0 lives, Drum is in security hall with no lives, and there's letter L.
L.
Goodbye,
There's
speedrun.
Oh. This piece is taking lives today.
I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna say it. Why did we have 0 lives into security hall?
Yeah.
That shouldn't have been possible. He deliberately did not get lives and lost colony or weapons beds. So like, I don't know. He must have really hated that pace. Which, in fairness, it was 7 out of egg quarters. So I can understand not wanting to lose like 0.2 of a second in weapons bed.
Yeah.
He didn't have that time to play with.
Yeah.
Oh man, Diva going for that old school route.
Yep. I keep telling him about the pyramid break, and he's like, I can't do it.
He doesn't like the fast shot. I need to teach it to him, I think.
Ooh. We were hugging a little left there, but
Yeah,
came
we're
out just
okay.
fine.
This is looking like a 320.
Yes.
327 from eggs.
Yeah, that's rough.
I mean, PB is still in play.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, Divu, go left anytime now. Playing too safe. Thank you. He heard me. I mean, I can respect that he's playing Herbo safe in a tournament, but
Yeah.
that's still a lot. That was pretty far to the right before adjusting, and then a late adjust.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tails.
Nice.
All right, time for the fling challenge. He's got 2 tries, actually.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, no, you're right.
He should.
Yep.
It's got to be a first load if he's going to do 2 tries.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Which, yep, that's what we're doing.
All right, let's see it.
All right.
Got the late one. Good. Oh, baby. We are
Golden.
chilling.
All right. Yeah, Fling has been pretty nice today. For whatever reason, it's been Sonic 2 that's been taking lives.
That's crazy.
So, hope we're good to go. Egg's looking in good form here. I'd love to see a 4th 23 PB for him.
And that'll put him into second, too. That is, like, crazy safe.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Either way, we are on
I mean,
comfy sub 2330.
even hovering at all on that frame is crazy.
Yeah.
I
mean, I get it.
Final
So
Rush
when-
skip is way more consistent, by the way, April. I'll talk about Fling after this Shadow 2, I guess, or Sonic 2.
One, 2, 3. All right. There we go.
Very nice.
PB.
Another PB for Eggs. 23-27, taking second place. Throws his hands up. He's like, that's it. I'm done.
Cinema.
That's what you love to see.
Good stuffed eggs.
And 320
Fantastic.
from Divu, as expected, given the starting movement. So just a real quick synopsis of Fling. The thing that makes it a little bit tricky is that depending on whether you do first load or second load, you have 2 frames to jump off that rail. That's going to be the first big sticking point. And there's always 1 frame out of 2 that requires partial gravity resets. And basically, to get a partial gravity reset, your speed has to go below the threshold to maintain skewed gravity for 1 frame. And then you speed up on the next frame so you don't fully reset your gravity. If you have to do that, that also makes it a little bit more difficult. The IL frame usually requires doing it twice. But I don't want to spend too much time. A little bit harder than Final Rush skip. But Hero Story has the last laugh because OBT is considerably harder than Fling.
Yeah. All right.
And,
DV looking good to go. Just needs to close this out.
Now we get to talk about Fling some more.
Yes.
So first load, we're hoping to jump off at 8:14 or 8:15.
All right.
So we did
Looking
jump
good.
off at 8:15, corresponding with a frame perfect jump
he's
off
golden.
of 8:14 pause, and we are so good. So Divu's probably going to play this ending a little bit differently than Eggs. You'll see that Eggs had this really early gravity break with all 60 hover frames used. There's no way Divu's going to do that. So we're probably looking at a 38 compared to the 39 that Eggs got. He's holding pretty high, but that's totally fine. He's been doing that all tournament.
Oh,
We're
End
fine.
up a little
We're fine.
further left, but yeah, we are good to go.
Don't know why we were so...
Either way, just got to bring it home. Anything better than a 22 is going to get a 22.
You know, I don't... It might have been, now that I think about it, I wonder if Divu let go of the B button while he was pause advancing like he used to. Because that was really weird trajectory. Anyway,
I don't know.
doesn't matter. Divu's on pace for a 22:53. Crazy. He's him.
Pretty good.
Come on.
And there
Oh,
we go.
baby.
Oh,
Ah, 22:54.
There's a
Oh my god,
22.
wait. His gold has a stupid strat. I forgot about that.
yeah.
All right, 22:54, our first 22 of the event, going to Divu. And now that's going to put every single other runner on notice. You now have to really aggressively reset. And you've only got 35 minutes to do it.
Yeah, that is a very commanding lead. It's certainly possible to come back from, but
You know,
boy.
this may hurt our chances to see Drum finish a run.
yeah. I think this is Divu's second 22. I don't think.
Wait,
he's gotten
Divu has a
third one.
good point. He did that with like a 50 egg quarters. What the heck?
Yeah.
oh my
Yep. He
Man,
was-
that would have been like PC record or something. What's the point?
That was too close.
Yeah, Divu in very good form. I'm curious to see if he's gonna keep going or if he's just gonna take his 22 and go.
I think he's gonna keep going.
Yeah, I would imagine just in the case of finals, just in case, see it through to the end. But
I mean,
yeah,
at
if you're
this
Divu, you're
point,
certainly happy about that.
I think it's time to start balling out, though.
Oh yeah,
Give us a show in Radical Highway. Last event, he got the
Surprise.
community gold, and I was too busy talking with Spec about God only knows what. So it's
not
time
even
for a
just the
repeat.
community gold. He got the first sub 130 in a
It's
run.
true. I wouldn't know. Wasn't watching.
I think like a 127.
No, it was like a 129.97 or something.
Okay,
like that.
that was a crazy Red Honda too. Or sorry, Red Honda 1.
Yeah,
He went along the right side and somehow didn't bonk the cylinder.
yeah, that was.
I've never been able to do that. Don't necessarily think it's a whole lot better, it's just interesting.
Yeah. Alright, Eggs with a very solid Dry Lagoon.
Goodbye, Drum Basher.
Yeah, drum
Yeah,
resetting again.
242 exit. That is an actual pace.
Yeah, that's incredible.
An attempt, folks. Eggs is gonna get the 22. We're on pace.
He just said it with such decisiveness.
Drum is also on 22 pace in Iron Gate right now.
You're right.
He got
Drum's on
he got
21
Ethan Hump.
pace.
He got Ethan Hump. This is it. This is so it right here.
This is it. It's over.
I believe. I'm calling it right now.
6:23 for Deku. Oh,
All right,
unfortunate for Eggs.
the eggs runs over. This is the drum basher show.
Easy for me.
No.
All right, we're back.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, second try with a 242 exit to Dry Lagoon, we're still fine. People
Yeah,
have been
this is-
taking like 3-minute exits.
Yeah. No, this is still totally takeable.
I hate to say it.
Oh my god, YouTube thumbnail moment for Deku.
You have to
Wow.
find that key first.
Okay, what do we got?
Alright.
Shadow.
Ooh,
All right,
okay.
maybe blue.
Can it be
Hopefully
blue?
blue. It's
I think-
blue.
all right. It's a
Alright.
good piece.
Spiral
Wow.
that. Oh, that was a great
Ooh,
spiral.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Will he run back or will he just die?
Oh, we so desperate at this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's play.
Oh,
Who cares? It's still the play if it works on the next roll.
Yeah.
It was
All
the
right.
play.
Yep. There you go.
Under the tail. All right. So
Tail.
good that he's going hintless here. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I can't imagine it was going to be in the blue room anyway.
That was a wonderful headquarters.
Yeah. So that is a sub 7. We are allowed to keep this.
Yeah.
Eggs
Oh,
not getting
unfortunate.
that Deku frame. What's
Yeah.
the point? Deku would have. I mean, he was in the correct location to have 3 frames instead of 2 for the jump. He just actually whiffed.
Yeah. I don't believe that's a 3-frame jump. It's just not possible.
It's 3. He scienced it.
It's 1. It's 1.
It's not.
It's 1.
Man, how are you missing this shit?
Least consistent jump of all time.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's
Those are just
crazy. You're supposed to be the Sand Ocean guy.
I know. That's why it's crazy. If I think it's inconsistent, then I mean, surely nobody else is getting it consistently, right?
I get it pretty consistently.
I don't know, Savik. I think you're lying to me.
You know what's crazy? I feel like I struggle with it more in NG+. Where, like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I mean, now I don't because I don't go for it. Somebody convinced me not to do it anymore.
Yeah, a pretty cool person told you to go for a strat named after Ethmar.
They're all named after Ethmar.
Every strat?
Even Time Sav's probably named after Ethmar.
You know, you're right.
I know what I know.
Axel jump, Ethmar.
I mean, have you ever seen Ethmar and Axel in the same room?
I mean, no.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but Ethmar and Axel are one and the same.
This is like the same level of conspiracy as Nug and Tempest being the same
Oh my
person.
god. Oh, not the speed shoes. Okay, all right. Eggs did not take the ramp with the speed shoes. I think that was the correct move because you were certainly gonna bonk if you tried.
Yeah, no, very, very good awareness.
Okay, we're going for gap jump. Nice. Oh, that's easy.
Oh, yes, very nice.
I believe.
That is a sub 140. Very nice.
Oh yeah. What's his gold?
I don't know, but it's apparently better than a 139.
Guess so. Oh, nice beetle hit there from Iris. Love to see it. Looks like everybody's doing pretty well right now. We've got a sandwalk from Drum.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like if you're Eggs, you really needed that Radical Highway to pop off too. The Sand Ocean exit was not the best for what you're looking for.
True, true. I mean, this is still very, very PBable for him.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
4 pillars never fails me.
This piece blows. There's
What?
no way.
You are crazy. This is a rare getting owned moment for 4 pillars.
Yeah, this is the
It's
least
not even the
piece in
good
the
one.
stage.
What the hell? For anyone who's wondering, you can tell by the radar when you're in the blue room which one it's going to be.
Needle? I swear if this green pings. Okay. Oh, I mean...
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Alright!
Oh, he just missed the sub 7! No! We gotta reset. This ain't the 22. Deku. I thought he was getting shot for sure. I have no idea. I think I think it was the adjustment to the right that he did. Yeah. And if so, very good awareness.
It was just so slow.
But enough. Blue-eyed Savick, I just noticed in the chat. That's true. I do have blue eyes.
What?
Thanks for noticing, Deku. Deku has stared into my eyes before. Happened one night in Pittsburgh.
Amazing.
Nice 123.
Yeah. Now Deku's been really consistent at weapon spread today. I mean, that's just Deku in general, I guess.
3 hands. Ooh. We are struggling on the Iris screen.
Eggman, you won't get away with this.
Okay, alright. Deku's gonna get the security hall of all time. If anyone's gonna do
Surely.
it. If anyone can do it, it's the luckiest man in Italy.
Yeah, I mean, this is certainly a
Yo,
good enough
Drum
run.
Basher is invincible.
but-
Nothing can stop this man now. Oh
Nothing
man,
but
this is it. I
time
knew
lost.
this was it. I said it in Iron Gate. This is it. Drum is invincible. Not anymore, but he
Yeah.
was.
Oh, nice P3 for Iris. Hallway in the
Hell
Semi-Dark
yeah.
again. Oh, Spiky Boy!
Oh, hold up. Okay.
Sky check!
Skycheck, you think he's gonna do it?
Does he know?
No, he's not doing it.
No! It's okay, this set is still great regardless.
Oh.
Okay,
knows.
yeah, he knows.
You almost never see somebody spiral from there.
Yeah.
Anyway, 27.
Yeah.
I told you.
There
But
you
this
go.
would have been like what, like a 22
just
if
like
he
that.
skychecked?
Yeah, it's like a 22.
Yeah,
Either way, there you
SMB, I
go.
will do your organic chem midterm for you. Just send me the information.
I can't believe I've come this
Yeah, we got a 22 pace just like that.
It's just that easy.
Yep. Just get free pieces.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
watch out.
Oh. Okay, we'll still be fine if he lands
And
on the
just
box.
like that,
Nope. Okay.
Odds of 22 have gone down the shitter. Just like that.
Oh, this is not the corner. Okay, I
Yeah,
don't know if he
no.
turned him enough.
I think this is fine.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that was just enough. This partial manip location works a little bit differently than when he's in the corner, so you have to turn him a little bit more. But he did know, so that's good.
Yep.
'Cause I saw Iris got tripped up by that actually earlier this event in the
Yeah.
last chance qualifier.
Oh.
This plane is hitting everybody.
Yeah.
It hit eggs before, it hit eggs again. Everybody's getting hit.
Holding the A button too long.
True. Pace is irrelevant if you just do a tap.
I'm kind of interested to see that Deku is holding on to this for now. It is still possible to win with this run, but it is going to be a lot harder.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you may not get another one though. So I mean, there's
Yeah, I
just
mean,
enough
that's
time to carry this until the end, and then hope for like your next run.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll
We
still
are
be able
going
to
around.
pull another
Okay.
reset.
Research now.
Oh, we're not in the middle of the
Probably
ramp.
would have enough time.
Yeah,
to
I knew that was gonna miss. If you're not in the middle of the ramp, that setup always fails.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the dream run from Drum Basher is still trucking along in Drum Colony.
Yeah.
Drum is in his office. Savick Colony coming out of Iris.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you never want to see that. That is not the high shining Drum. What the heck? And looks like a 131 out of Deku here.
Yeah.
Maybe? Nope. Ugh. All right. Pack it in.
Trolled, but that's okay.
Pack it in. Oh my god, Iris getting hit by the plane. No.
That wasn't so hard.
Brutal.
Folks,
Plane's just killing everyone.
folks, take note. Swing wide to slow down or tap jump. Pick.
That blue hedgehog
Yep.
again of all places.
All right. Eggs on another run that
You're the fake hedgehog who
could turn into a Copium 22.
I mean,
he would need a
maybe
really
if
good
security hall behaves. It's been
Yeah.
fine, like this entire time. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And
Did
if
you
I
just
curse,
forget like the letter L's that we kept seeing?
nah, it's been mostly fine. That was like one bad security hall with like 2 cracked ones that I've seen. I mean, this is maybe okay. We'll see. Uh-oh.
Or
That's yeah. So we got the
that's
blue lonely door. Checks for in the air. That's a nice attempt, but it was not there.
X just keeps getting this P2 today. This is like the 5th time I've seen him respawn into this P2. Yeah, that's rough.
So we're gonna be about 11:39, 38. I mean, it's doable.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely still PB pace for eggs.
Once again.
Yeah, once again.
You know, this is like classic eggs. He really made his name by PBing in every event for Hero Story Tournament. And now we're just seeing it again. But because we don't get a lot of Dark Story tournaments, he's got to get like an entire year's worth of events in right now. So that's why he's PB'd 3 times.
Yeah.
Glad that he's a lot more active. He used to just show up for events, PB, and then just disappear.
Yeah. No, it's nice to have him around more.
And Flying Dog is behaving, so that's good. Iris into Security Hall.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this one's gonna go.
True. Hopefully she gets something nice and or plays it well. Going for the early hint. Nice.
Air conditioner, please.
Nope.
Oh,
Well, this sucks.
no pain.
I was hoping she'd do my funny strat of just dying right after grabbing that.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Okay.
What is our final piece? Oh, this is fine.
Okay.
Gotta be yellow, right?
Yeah, it has to be, yeah.
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 Because the other ones would have all pinged or been out of play.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's fine because she's vying for a 23. It is doable, but kind of hard.
Yeah, this is rough for 23 pace. It's
Yeah, I mean,
certainly not
anything
impossible.
over anything over 12 is just brutal.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. Mad Space could be
Oh
Mad
my
Space.
god.
Dude.
Eggs, you good?
Yeah, what? 4 eggs.
Speaking of
Drum with another
Dream
sub
Basher,
11.
Dream Basher is making his way into Security Hall.
Yep. And probably, if it doesn't work out here, he'll probably only see the stage maybe one more time.
All right, here we go. Drum Basher on the big screen. Deku got a nice 242 there.
Yeah.
So everybody in the back half of the run, which is awesome.
Yep.
I don't know if Divu's even playing right now, but
Yeah, something tells me Divu called it quits. We haven't seen him on screen in like 15
okay, so
minutes.
2 containers. Drum was able to ping read this, which is great. Sometimes people will struggle
Goodbye,
with this.
Deku.
Oh, that is so awful. You
Yep.
hate to see it.
All right, Drum, we win boosting? Nope, we are climbing. It only loses a bit, I think, so it's fine.
Interesting. I've
Oh,
never seen any-
okay, hold on.
Okay.
We're chilling. We are chilling. 11:25. It is possible.
Kind of cope, but yeah.
I mean,
it's-
Divu had an 11:18, but he did have a 50 mad space.
yeah, exactly. Drum has time to at least check out Mad Space and reset if it doesn't pay off. So
Yeah, I mean, obviously 11-2x is not what you want to see, but it is just possible.
Deku goes that way? That's psychopathic.
What did he do?
He goes like right at the end before the last rails, the sky rail. He just
Oh.
like storage through the fire.
Oh, yeah. I've seen him do that.
That's crazy.
Oh, apparently Divu is stuck in the early game. That is the Dark Story experience.
Fair enough. All right. I wouldn't have blamed him for being done, but I certainly don't blame him for being stuck there either.
Nice sub 12 break on Egg Golem, and yeah, there's a 15. We're spinning to win. That is the Mad Space Manip.
Well, can we see?
Of course.
Here?
Yeah, Deku gets like.
Okay, we gotta read the hint.
Okay,
Ew.
well, that's not getting a sub 40.
Ugh. Okay, Octagonal's so much better.
This is also not getting a sub 40, but
Probably not. Okay. Maybe we get something nice out of this. I mean, it's pretty good, this location. You can respond to anything. That's not really what you're hoping for. Maybe it's a close one.
Not it at all.
Oh, God.
Oh. That's messed up.
Oh, man. Oh man, and look at this. Like we're not like you've gotta glide to this too. He's not far enough, so like this sucks.
Yep. That's Mad Space.
Well,
Amazing.
1831.
Yeah.
This is not pos.
Nope. Can at least take second place.
That's
See
true.
if he goes for it.
Oh, drum. Okay, we're gonna have to somersault. Good.
Okay,
Obviously,
we're
drum's
fine.
gonna know the backup.
All right.
And Egg's on a much better Route 280 this time.
Good
The
job, Drum.
124
Beat
for
Sether.
Nobody can beat Sether.
Nobody.
Nobody. Not even Sether. Especially not Sether.
Especially not Sether.
1504. Nice.
Yeah. That is certainly a shame about that Mad Space, but would be nice to see Deku get a better 23.
All right, Deku, known cosmic wall enjoyer.
Mm-hmm.
But without the pause button, what can he really do? Look at this. He's powerless without the pause button. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's still gonna get a good time.
Yeah.
He's not gonna get a good
Okay.
time. That didn't even hit. Oh man.
That was a surprisingly good backup, honestly.
Yeah, what are we even looking at here? We're jumping off at 30. Okay,
Oh.
this is... Is that gonna make it? Okay. Holy.
That is the best setup I've ever seen.
We gotta break this hover, please. Okay, thank you. Deku knows. For those unaware, when you're ascending with the hover, you're actually moving about half as fast in the horizontal direction, so you want to break that hover as soon as you can, and Deku, of course, was aware.
Oh,
But,
eggs.
but yeah, Deku
Unfortunate.
absolutely, this run, and you goodbye eggs. But
Yeah.
we've got Drum, who did not use PP skip, I guess.
That does look like eggs is gonna keep going still. Alright.
It can be hard to
Have
justify PP skip in an LTA format.
Ah, screw that, I'd still do it.
That's fair.
I hate playing the stage without it.
Yeah, I certainly understand both. I reset for it, but that's just me.
I mean, it really depends, I guess. Like, if you're like me, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna get a 241 for sure, pretty much with it, and without it, I'm fighting for a 242. Genuinely
Right.
fighting for it. The
Oh,
amount
hey,
of
Divu's on screen again.
243s. Divu's real,
It's been 10,000 years.
and he's in Hot Shot.
Yes, finally.
Oh my God, we've got 2 hot shots. That is the craziest way to dodge the red car I've ever seen, and he lost so much speed for that. That really, really came close to a spin out. But it didn't.
In the end, he's not dead and he still has his boost, so I guess that's what matters most. Oh, well.
You know, fuck that black car in particular.
Yeah.
What the heck even is this? Like 245?
No, there's no way it's that bad, right?
It's a 244 at best.
Yeah, I feel like it's like 44.
I don't even know. I'm not used to the red car looking like this. That's my usual pace check.
Yeah, no, this is a 44.
It's like a high 44.
Yeah, high 44.
It was not. It was a low 44. I'm bad.
No, that was a 44.
A low
or high
44.
44.
Was
right?
it? Oh yeah, it was. Okay.
High 44.
Faith in myself restored. I am him. Okay. 22:42 best possible time with a mad space still to go. Yikes.
Yeah, it's rough, but not impossible.
What have you done to Sonic? I'll never forgive you.
Even with that 251 Dry Lagoon exit, that's the pace.
You guys see a fail switch here?
Yeah,
No,
if he's
surely
spin
not.
dashing, he's doing it.
Oh, are we buffering? Love to
Nice.
see it.
And then you get Deku loading in the fling.
Oh, Drum
Oh,
went for the second one.
I respect it.
Oh, he does that back.
I was about to say that is not the backup that I usually see, but you
I
know,
feel
it
like
worked out
everyone just
okay.
uses my backup. I don't even think it's better. I just like it.
Which one is yours?
I just run on the slope and spin
Okay,
dash
yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's what I do
Oh,
too.
goodbye, Deku.
That's rough, Deku. Yeah. That's still got 10 seconds? 10 minutes.
10 seconds, boys.
Quick, reboot the game!
Oh yeah, Drum does this. It is still good if you're good at it. It's just that
Yeah.
most of us aren't.
Yeah.
But no, Drum's got this. Except when that happens. But he's still getting a great time.
Yeah.
Good
Low
deaths too.
16. Very nice.
Yeah, that would have been an easy 15 if he didn't get owned by the arm there.
Yep.
All right, we've got Deku on the big screen setting up ESG.
Yeah, it is surprising that so few people do that because it is technically still faster. That is a
Container with
horrible-
no opening.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, we're PSOing.
Come on, there we
All
go.
right, all right.
This piece out 1024.
Yeah, no, this is almost guaranteed to not be good enough, but I want to believe in Red now.
Oh, okay.
Are we
Oh,
gonna
we could
check
have done
credit
the
card?
funny. We could have done the funny.
No, that's fair. I can understand. It's like a 1 in 15. I don't know. At that point, when
What?
you're trying to beat a 2254, I feel like.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that worked out.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think Drum is probably gonna reset this, though. I feel like.
1825. Yeah, there's no chance.
Yeah, it's like, well.
Does he
We'll
want
see.
second or does he want to win?
Yep.
It's all too easy.
He's
for
got
him.
basically, if he takes this, he has
He
like
doesn't
one
have
try.
time.
He's got like one try.
Long
Yeah, no,
time
I don't even think he'll have enough time to start another run if he sees this through.
No, I think he will. There's not 8 minutes to go.
Hand over those master
In RTA wise?
He's gonna have like one try, literally. He's gonna have to take it
Yeah,
as
it's
a no
like-
reset.
It's
'Cause
like
he doesn't-
5 minutes V1.
I believe
The master
he just needs to, not
Yeah.
screw up.
No, yeah, you're right. He probably does have. Sorry, I've been playing Sonic 06. I keep forgetting that other games don't have
Oh,
monstrous
are we
loads.
looking at another sub 6 Radical Highway?
Oh, we are.
Hold on, a
Devo in the corner.
558.
Just pulling out another
He did that off a
sub-six.
251. What the hell was the Sand Ocean?
Yeah, Sand Ocean would have had to have been like a 130.
Yeah, it must have been. Uh-oh. Thank God we broke the bottom pyramid.
Yeah. Yeah, I respect Drum taking this moment to actually finish a run. Shame that he was not able to do so before now.
Yeah, and he's gonna have enough time. He'll still get to force us to sit here.
Good P1. This could be huge for Devu.
Oh, he grabs it like that.
Oh, that's rough. It's just a couple seconds. Ah.
It's fine. It's
Ah.
less fine. It's less fine now. Was that
immediate
follow the
yellow ping
line?
for Iris.
Am I like seeing things, or did he have follow the line there?
I didn't see it, but
Well,
that doesn't mean. Oh,
it's there
he
now.
has it now.
Okay, well.
Okay, so it probably wasn't there before then.
Oh.
Man.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
We're taking a bit of a stroll through egg quarters.
Yeah.
648, we're fine.
That's awful. Who made this game?
Dude, if Yuji Naka wasn't already sitting in a Japanese prison right now, I swear.
Yeah. Yeah, I really hope this works out well for Iris. She's had quite a few heartbreakers after getting that 2459, so
Yeah, I
it'd be
would
nice to
definitely
see her.
like to see this 23. She's so capable.
Yeah. Just needs the right run.
And Dew and Iris are so close.
Yeah.
It's a race. All right, Iris, how long can you hold them off? I believe. Meanwhile, Drum is nearing the end of Cosmic Wall. A lot more central on the tunnel than most people end up. But he obviously knows how to play that. Just enough height. Love to see it.
Fantastic.
324.
Right.
That's the time.
Yeah, that's less fantastic.
Well, we
we're
saw
just
the
not going to
beginning.
talk about that.
Yeah, the beginning was a little bit rough.
Yeah. Even with a second try fling, Drum should take second place here, assuming no other mistakes.
Oh, don't say that.
I said if.
Don't.
Yeah, Drum. One of two
Okay,
people
we're
to
fine,
do
we're
the
fine.
Drum strat for Tails 2.
Love the 14.
Watch the Drum tutorial. It's the best way to fight that boss.
Ooh, hold on. This is an
Okay.
headquarters.
Yeah.
Look at the segment time on this.
Wow.
650. Okay, Eggs, I see you.
Okay.
That is a good pace.
All right, Drum.
That
Looking
looked
good.
Easy money.
Golden.
Yeah, everybody's been pretty good at fling from what I've seen.
Yeah, for sure. I think I've only seen like 1 or 2 failed attempts.
Okay, that's really good for an LTA.
Yeah, considering last year,
Oh god.
I mean,
yeah.
last year Fling had like a 20% success rate.
Can't
I
believe
swear.
you guys made me commentate these fling shootouts.
It was horrible. Yeah, we had so many runs that were like low 23 pace, and people just kept dying to Fling.
23:01 out of
That
fling.
wasn't so hard.
23:17. Eggs sweating.
Yeah, Eggs may be falling down to third, but honestly, Eggs on a good enough pace right now that if he could
Oh, absolutely.
keep up the momentum, maybe we'll see a last-second comeback. But either way, Drum gonna close this out. Two more hits. All right.
Oh yeah, easy for Drum. 23:17.
A minute and a half to spare. Quickly
Immediate reset.
resets. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Yep. He knows. He knows.
Yeah.
You've got
Quickly
one
resets
try,
his
Drum.
game. Yep.
One try.
At this point, either commit to the runs you've got or restart now.
I don't know. With a minute to spare, I'd still reset Ethan Hump.
I mean, that's fair.
Can't lose that second. Either way, you get one try, Dry Lagoon.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You opt in for the life. Makes sense. He only had one.
yeah, this is the correct move. Especially with less than a minute, so you have to take it.
I'm curious if Deku is gonna take this Dry Lagoon exit or if he's gonna
Ooh,
reset.
good point. I would not take that.
Yeah, I feel like at this point you gotta reset that.
I mean, I guess not. He didn't reset.
He still has time.
He does. He does. I feel like you've got to assume that you can beat a 301.
30 seconds left.
Oh, you restarted.
No,
right?
He's taking it. All right.
I think he realizes he has enough time to check first try Sandlock.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you're right. Okay. And
Okay,
now
well,
you
didn't
have to
you
get out of
gotta
this
reset.
run. Yes.
Yeah,
okay. All
He's
right.
bailing. All right.
There we
Good.
go.
That is
That's
the
it.
final attempt for Deku.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. No more resets. Everybody is locked in.
Thank God.
Thankfully, Eggs on a very solid final run. 9-0X out of Lost Colony. Nothing
Oh,
to sneeze
yeah.
at.
No, that's still 22 capable.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Obviously, you're looking for sub 9 when you want a 22, but 9-0X
Yeah.
is fine.
Yeah. Absolutely. And Devi's run is
Yeah, this is
10:43.
pretty nice at
Yeah.
the moment. No early hint read. Okay, we're fine.
Alright. I mean, I love this P1, honestly. I feel like it almost never lets
I
me
wouldn't
down.
say I love it, but I don't hate it. Okay, yeah,
Nice.
we're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, we're
Good
chilling.
bonk.
I should have tried a little harder.
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay.
May
It's a
have
quick
spoken
death.
too soon.
Quick death. What the heck is this going to be? Up top?
This is
Oh, God.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
You
you
gotta die.
cannot
You gotta
take
die.
that.
detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
This is why you get the
Alright.
extra life. All right, what is our final
I
piece?
was getting a good piece.
Okay, that is marginally better. Probably.
Yeah, Devu probably not beating his 2254 with this run anymore, but may as well see it through.
Yeah, 11:28. Not really what you want to see.
Yeah, that is definitely past what I would consider 22 pace, but again, match pace exists.
Okay, 251
And-
exit for Dry Lagoon for
Yeah.
Iris. That's
Eggs
fine.
actually like pretty much matching that Devu run right now.
True. Diva was what 10:43 into Security
Yeah.
Hall, so
Eggs will have-
slightly behind, but barely.
Yeah, be like 10:46, 10:47.
And
Either
what
way.
is Drum's final Dry Lagoon gonna be? I mean, we're starting with something up at the top of the small bases. Okay, storage
not
area.
Storage area. This
Blue and white
piece is
V.
terrible.
Oh God! All right, please give us a free piece. All right, goodbye, Drum Basher. Goodbye,
Yeah.
Drum Basher.
Oh, fish food?
Oh Lord.
You know, I respect that he was
You
setting
know
it
what?
up.
You know what? It's fine. We're only gonna be like what 303.
Yeah. That
Nah,
is
302. We're
brutal.
chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
If
pretty
it was
jovial.
303, the run was dead, but 302, he's got a chance.
I mean, it's still dead to me, but it is possible. Letter
no,
L,
don't-
piece
don't worry
1
about
for
that.
eggs. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, this could work out.
We are getting
we
owned
are-
on every box. And
A
the frame
nice frame
perfect egg.
Eggs just keeps getting this P2.
Actually, true.
All right. I mean, that's
It's better than Divu's.
yeah. Like it's not a good set, but it's perfectly tolerable.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like how we got to that.
Yeah, 1125. That's.
Oh yeah, Divu's just got that loop skip on lock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I've only seen him miss it once today.
52. Okay.
He's cooking a little bit.
He came to play.
Yeah. He said, "Hey, I heard you all said that this run wasn't 22 pace anymore.
Challenge
you sure
accepted.
about that?"
Looks good. Yes.
Yeah,
Not as
beautiful.
clean as the previous one, but still more than good enough.
Oh yeah. No, this is a fantastic run. Nice 124.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
124
24 flat.
That is
Wow.
a knower.
Okay, man.
I have a little bit more faith now.
That's crazy.
Oh, Deku's got sandwalked.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, and I do
And he's
believe
gotta
that's
take
gonna be a
this.
wrap for Deku.
Okay. At least we have it.
And I don't think he's winning with this, but he might still be able to pull ahead of somebody with a good run from here. Either way, not what you want to see.
Definitely not.
Yeah, at this point, it's mostly just eggs and Divu.
I mean, I still want to draw some attention to the Iris run. We could still see a
Good
PB.
point. Absolutely, yeah.
13.
Sorry,
God damn
my
it.
my brain looked at the Iris run and saw the plus on the deltas, and I was like, oh yeah, it's
Nah, we're
not
fine.
even PB pace. No, that's not what that means.
She's running against the 24, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she is chill.
Okay, yeah.
All right, Divu, we are going to be watching your driving here very, very carefully.
Oh, unfortunate for
Oh,
eggs.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Somebody really, really didn't want me to watch Divu's driving.
Yeah.
Divu, have you paid off the production team?
Looks like Drum may have had like a 4-4x, 4-5x.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's rough for sure. I mean, it's not impossible. Okay, well,
Yeah, nice 143 from Iris.
yeah, very nice.
637 exit. So not necessarily what you want to see, but maybe headquarters will homie.
Yeah. Yeah, Iris definitely showing that consistency with Shadow. Yeah, this Eggs pace is still so good though.
Oh yeah. Definitely excited to see what happens here. If Eggs can get like a 4th PB this event, oh my god. That'd be the Eggs of all time.
No, actually, it'd be his 5th PB if he PB'd again. 'Cause he
5th?
got-
Oh my god.
Yeah, he got like it was like a 57, and then like
Ooh, no respawn
46?
for Iris.
Yeah, and then a 39, then a 27.
Ooh, blue-eyed
blue-eyed.
Eggman.
Okay, all right. Yeah, Trum with 642 out of Radical
Nice.
Highway. That is such a. Yeah, that is wonderful.
All right, that's some beautiful time save there.
Yeah, that is definitely what you need to see.
This is the Iris run. Goodbye, Iris run.
Goodbye, eggs run.
Eggs is over. What the hell, Deku? Why? That's like the Uvi setup?
Just wanted to keep us in suspense.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, I really like that setup, but god does it look stupid when it fails.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
But for anyone wondering, he was trying to get an oots on the rail, or on the ledge. It's very nice, but clearly if you fail it, you just don't get to do gap jump anymore.
Yeah. Right. Immediate yellow
Find the
thing's
peace
nice. Too bad
challenge.
it's Skull's room.
Yep.
And we'll proceed to enter it now.
Okay, alright, this is fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, this pace is not what you want to see if you want a 22. Like, good luck.
Yeah. Okay, there's eggs. I was worried for a second. I was like, did his run die and did we not see it? No,
Yeah, alright. So we've got our eyes on our two runners who are currently on the paces.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we are going for the rail switch.
We're gonna go for... Yep.
Love it.
Beautiful.
Good
Did not
adaptation there
overshoot
this time. Oh,
Yep.
nice backup.
Yeah.
Yeah, he landed way to the left so that he wouldn't run past
Oh,
it this
that
time.
rail balancing was insane.
Drew, the shadow goat, you could say.
Yeah. I love how you can tell who is like really IL'd this stage just by watching the rail balancing on that section.
Yeah. It's like deceptively difficult.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Getting the good balance there is... It saves more time than you would think. And it's like super noticeable if you're looking at it for it, but yeah.
All right, Devu. What is our RNG gonna be?
I think he needs to get like a mid 18 in order to secure the good RNG.
That's over.
Yeah, high 17. He's got to delay this cutscene for like half a second. So he can
Wait,
get
is
the
that
good
all
frame.
I have to do to get Mad Space RNG?
I mean, yeah, you get.
No
Haven't you
wonder
looked
I
at my
don't get
PBs?
I don't get mid 18s.
Yeah, like bad egg golem.
It's hot inside. Okay, I can work with that.
Yeah, yeah, all right. What's our P2? Oh boy, 50-50. If he gets bottom, this set's takeable. Oh, please don't get top. Oh, he didn't get top, but he doesn't know.
Doesn't know. That's dangerous start.
Wait. No, he does. He remembered.
Yes.
Oh, no, wait.
No, he missed
That
it.
didn't. I don't even think
What?
either of those worked.
No,
He didn't dig my spot.
he didn't. Oh,
Oh come on.
I'm so sad because he remembered that it was down here. We were just talking about this the other day.
Oh, gravity.
Oh, yeah, that's a wrap. I
You
have
know
so
what the
much
worst-
respect for that he remembers.
The worst part
at
now
least.
is he's not going to get to see that he probably got owned by those digs.
Yeah, he had it right.
Back.
Just, that's tragic.
Oh well. Time for eggs.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Man. I was so proud.
Oh, eggs. Or sorry, Devu has 0 lives. He's got to go over to Sticking
Yeah.
Star. He's got a PSO clip.
Eggs.
This is like the cringest Mad Space I've
speaking
ever
of
seen.
PSO clips.
We're both doing it. Okay.
All right.
What is the eggs piece?
Red nail.
Red nail. Okay.
It's garbage.
Yeah, according to Gus, this run is a wrap. We'll see.
Wait, do you actually hate red nail that much? I've always hated it, but I thought other people liked it.
Out of 1024s, I don't like it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All right, red light.
Well, maybe we can get something nice out of this.
Yeah. I do believe
Container
the
with no
22
opening?
Dream is sadly dead.
Sticking star? That is not either of those,
But-
but can we snipe it?
We
He's
are...
trying. He's trying for
Oh,
it.
yeah.
We got it.
No.
Oh.
I respect the attempt.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
We are PB pace.
it is still pretty
1828. Okay. Damn.
Yeah, one more PB to close out the tournament.
私の華麗なテクニック。
Man, how does he do it?
Iris. Security hole.
Yeah, 1127 with a good security haul. Iris could very much be on PB pace here. Okay, it was useless yellow. Yeah, she's a knower.
Ooh. Deku getting owned. Goodbye, Deku.
Yeah, unfortunate.
Letter L.
Oh, letter L strikes again.
Come on.
Ah, brutal. Okay, please. Oh.
Boo.
AC, why?
Oh, the Deku stop?
Yeah,
Man, she does not lock
Just
that
got three
camera there.
runners left.
That's crazy.
yeah, the only...
Oh.
ここは重力が弱いからホバーで上昇できてあげよう。
Oh, no.
Sometimes you just gotta read a hint.
Definitely Skycheck.
I thought it was Shady Place. Oh,
Yeah.
no, you're right. It's that check. No, yeah, it would have pinged yellow so much sooner, actually. Alright. All comes down to... what's drum gonna get here? Two colored. Okay.
The soul read? It is not that. Okay.
Yeah, this set is not good enough.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, we're not getting a 22 with this.
Well,
Valiant
I'm
effort. getting
very
a start.
curious. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how this eggs run shapes out still, but I do believe it is just about over for our winner.
All right, Iris doing the partial manip. Oh, she went for the whistle. Love it. It didn't work, but I still like it.
Fair enough.
I'm also doing flying dogs. They're in the same spot. Cool.
Yep.
Oh, God. This strat
Ah,
is not
Trump.
working for anyone. Oh, we're going... Okay. Thought we were going full casual mode for a second. Okay. Cleans up the cringe version of the partial manip. Iris in her favorite stage, White Jungle.
Yeah.
She has been ILing the hell out of this. She got a 128 story style just recently, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Very impressive for sure.
Still taking the loop. Ooh. That was pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Dodging the speed pad, always
55
good.
check. Very nice.
Yeah, she is, she's moving. Easy spring skip. Gets the good one. Ooh, okay. A little bit of a hiccup there, but we are going to be getting, by the looks of it, a 130. I think we're still going to get it.
Yep. Barely.
But we did. All right,
Very
can
nice.
drum answer that? Maybe. Oh my
Ooh,
god, the
nice
enemies are
swivel.
so cringe.
How? That's crazy.
Okay,
Oh,
Egg's getting a
wow.
320.
Yeah, this is definitely 1x pace. Will we see one more PB for the road?
God, I hope so.
It'd be cool.
よくもソニックを絶対に許さない。
That's not pretty nice. White jungle.
Yep. 129. Okay, good. We're good.
X method scares me every time.
Yeah.
It's free.
Reminds me of like how Drum used to die a lot.
All right, Fling. One more time.
Fling, my beloved.
One more time. Oh.
Are you kidding me? I respect it, but why?
That's insane.
Okay, that's the right frame.
You want to know the best part? I think this can still PB.
Yeah.
What a legend.
Still having it.
Why?
I don't know why he would do
He
pauses.
chose
Is he just trying to?
Venmo.
Is he just trying to do that because I'm here? Again, remember everybody, there are 2 frames that this works on. So doing it pauseless is pretty bold. And also you saw in the
Ridiculous.
first attempt, like he didn't get the
Yeah.
right kind of a jump. He got a rail
He can
switch.
still
But yeah,
burp.
he can still PB. You know what? No, I love this.
That's yeah.
I didn't think anybody was going to do pauseless, considering that the 2 people that probably would do it are in the call.
Yeah. All right. Close it out. One more.
Dude,
That
he's
is
him!
PB number 5 for
What?
eggs.
What a legend!
5 PBs in one tournament. How?
I don't think that's a flex on me, but go off, Tommy. All right, hands in the air. He's
Gets me every
done.
time.
Yep.
All right, good stuffed eggs.
You know what? I should have a calling card like that. All the greats have one.
I think why he went pauseless was he was trying
wants
to make
second?
sure he beat it. Yeah, he wanted to make sure he beat Drum.
You know
I
what?
don't think he needed to go pauseless to beat Drum, but
If that's the reason, that's actually so based, I would have done the same
yeah,
thing.
like it would have been close.
You're right. It said 23:14 best possible time. So yeah, maybe he needed it. It depends what his gold is.
Yeah. It would have put a
there
lot
it
of
is.
pressure.
Yeah, he said he had to do it. He's in the chat.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I respect
I
that
respect it.
that he knows how to do it. He's comfortable enough going for it because it was a very good attempt.
Oh, Iris was very close to melaning and or flying off the edge.
Refresh my memory. What is the Iris PB?
It's 24-15.
Yeah.
All right. You mean it's possible?
BPT be like.
It is in play.
Yep.
I mean, we don't know what her Mad Space Gold is.
Yeah, good point.
I don't think she's got enough Dark Story under her belt to have like a cracked one yet.
Surely her Mad Space Gold is like a 50, and she didn't get like a 30 this run.
Yeah.
Boom. Instant 23 pace. Just add water.
Yeah. You know, the more I think about it, the more Eggs was so right to risk it all. I mean, he can PB in his sleep. Look at this. He's gotten 5.
It's actually a ridiculous amount of PBs for a tournament.
Eggs 22 grand?
Oh, I hope so.
I think he said before he'll correct, of course, but I think he said he's actually not terribly interested in it. He'd rather just play in G+.
Nope.
He does
Which-
like NG plus. He
nice.
wants the 20.
Nice frame perfect.
The 44.
Yeah.
That's only frame perfect in Pittsburgh.
Oh,
That wasn't so hard.
unfortunate. Sorry, Iris.
You know, more people should play NG plus. It's pretty based.
Yeah. I like how Drums BPT is still trying to keep hope alive. Saying it's a 2301. If he community golds Mad Space, he could still
Left
win
rail. Oh man.
this. Yeah.
Oh, left rail
man.
again.
Oh, the
That
rail
was
switch.
crazy. All right.
All right, Iris, let's see the Mad Space. Green in a
Bowl.
bowl. We do enjoy green in a bowl.
Man, imagine if this actually was the IL set, though.
Yeah. I would have lost my goddamn mind.
Just kick.
Alright.
And that's a hint decision. Top and caps. Okay, but with
it's
this,
always bottom.
Yeah, yep. I was gonna say, with this, it's not really a 50-50.
We're going up. Yeah, unfortunate. Yeah.
Oh well. It's hard to know the interactions with this if you don't play a stupid amount of mad
Yeah.
space.
Oh, she's going down.
We are just dying.
Yeah,
Maybe? What are we doing?
What? Is she looking for a hint? No?
It ain't here. What
Maybe
are-
she was
oh,
just playing for
Okay,
the
alright.
piece, but yeah.
Did she have 0 lives or something?
No, she had 2.
What the heck then?
GG.
Yeah, GG's
Alright,
to Iris.
GG.
Good showing all around. Alright. Last, we have Drum. The last bastion.
I don't know what
Get-
happened to Divu, but I see that a sticking star dig is occurring at 1 minute 45.
Yeah, he got blue enemy and was out of lives and got
Uh,
sticking star P3.
was that Lonely House?
I don't know.
I think it was.
If Drum can get a negative
Okay.
4-second match space here, he might have a chance.
Wait, Crystal House Between Two Moons. Oh no, that was Omacha House. Never mind. Not a set.
Not so.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's not horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, still 19 out of
Yeah.
that space.
So at this point,
We're
I do
doomed.
believe it is safe to say congratulations to Divu, winner of Dark Story Tournament 2024.
Defends the title.
Like me?
Yeah,
Legend.
got the repeat. Good stuff all around. Really good showing in general.
Yeah, at least we got to see A22. We got a bunch of low 23s,
Yeah.
mostly from eggs.
Handful of
Yeah.
babies. Mostly for eggs.
Yeah.
all eggs.
True.
Thanks, PB'd 5 times. He PB'd 3 times today.
He's just that good.
Yeah, it was.
Wish I could get 3 PBs. I would go back to Dark Story immediately if I could guarantee that I would do that.
Yeah, for real. Look at Knuckles go.
All right. I
Wait.
think this
Showcase?
is a new school strat here.
Wow.
What are we doing?
Wow.
What are we doing?
Rouge is levitating.
What's he cooking? Is there anything more, or that's it?
I think that may be it.
That might. I thought there was gonna be like some hover frame shenanigans. I don't think so.
No.
Sacer
Either
Events 2
way.
is drum. No way.
Wow.
GG to Sacer Events 2 and the rest.
Yeah.
Oh my god, does this mean Divu gets another color on the Discord that he can't use?
Amazing.
Legend. I mean, that would have been the case for most people here.
Yeah.
Do we still do that?
I don't think in the main server. I think it's just in the SA2 server now.
Oh. Okay. Well, are the runners coming in, or what are we doing?
Yeah, I'm unsure.
Will Drum ever defeat Knuckles? Unsure. Did Drum quit? Yes, it was completely dead. He could not beat his event PB, so there was like no point.
Yep.
Well, is anyone coming in? I'm not going to sit here all day. Like, if we don't get some people in here soon, I'm pulling out the B movie script.
No way. Please, somebody interview.
All right, Eggs is here.
Hello.
Iris is here.
There we go.
Deku is here.
Howdy, everyone.
That's it. Drum and Diva
Howdy.
don't exist. Oh, Drum exists.
Oh, they exist.
Oh,
There we
everybody's
go.
here.
There we go.
Yo,
Congrats,
GG,
Divu.
y'all. Congrats, Divu.
thank you.
GG's, everyone.
GG.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Very, very
boy.
sick runs, everybody.
Yeah.
Not for
Good
me.
stuff all around. No.
Sorry, Deku.
It's
Happens.
alright.
No, I was in that boat too, don't
My
worry.
head really wasn't in the game today. It happens.
I was
We'll
having
get
a
'em
major
next
weapons
time.
bed problem for the last like 90 minutes.
Ah,
Dang.
yeah. It's just a tough stage sometimes. Sorry about that.
I feel like I've let
Eggs,
you
I
down.
respect that pauseless fling. You're a
Yeah,
legend.
I was wondering what the chat would think of that one.
Oh, he did it again?
I
Were you doing it before?
Yeah, he did
Nah.
it during his
Well,
heat once.
Ah.
I had that wasn't okay. That was fourth try though, so it didn't matter.
It was
I mean,
still
your attempt was good. It's just you held up.
Yeah, no, I rail switched to. I mean, it doesn't help that like I only realized that I needed to do it like 2 seconds before the trick happened, so I wasn't really ready for it mentally.
Yeah.
But I realized, wait, I did the math in my head. I was like, oh wait, shit, because like realistically, if I do it pause, I'm not gonna get a 38 or whatever.
That's fair. Well, congrats on all of your PBs today.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you got more than one?
He got
You
3.
got 3.
I got a couple.
What the hell?
Yeah.
There, it was
I
a,
don't
it was a
really-
good
I've
day.
lost count, honestly.
Eggs,
I
please
don't.
go back to New Game Plus. I feel bad.
I want to know. I want to hear from Drum. What was your thought process in your run that got the 23-17? Were you just feeling like I'm just gonna take this, get what I get, and then immediately go back in for a no reset?
Pretty much, yeah. My level of gameplay today just wasn't very good, to be honest. I feel like a 23-17 is a pretty accurate representation, so I was like, yeah, I would like to finish this, even though this technically means I have one less shot at Dry Lagoon.
Right. No,
And
that
then
makes
it
sense.
obviously like turbo rolled you.
Yeah. I, like, at the start of the day, my Dry Lagoons were pretty good, to be fair. That did turn off, but, I mean, that's just the game. You gotta play well when you get a good Dry Lagoon set.
Yeah.
My strategy was actually from the good old Aura Ace handbook. I didn't have any access to the stream or anything. I only first looked at anything with like 40 minutes to go, and I was like, oh shit, the best time is still a 23-12.
Oh, so you didn't know about the 22 that happened during your run?
I saw it like 10 minutes after. Like, I started checking periodically after that point with about 40 minutes to go. And I was thinking like, oh, 23-12, you know, maybe I could still do this. And I checked like 10 minutes later, and it's a 22-54 now.
Yeah.
I just figured that was going to put everybody on notice. And that run was kind of crazy too, because Divu died in egg quarters.
Oh man!
Before his
Yeah,
Intentionally?
I died. I got Golden Condor and I didn't grab Golden Condor. Like I died
Oh,
before
okay.
grabbing the piece. Like,
Dude, you
like
played
30,
scared.
35 seconds in, I died. Had to reroll my P1. Got Holy Altar, grabbed it, and then got Place Your First landed into Dark Chow. So it ended up being like a 52, but it was like just really, really stupid egg quarters. but it was like a 25 Dry Lagoon into like a 131 Sand Ocean into like a 135 Radical Highway. So
Yeah.
the start was like really, really nuts. So I just took it anyways. And then it ended up turning into a 22. So that was
I
pretty
guess
awesome.
they're just that easy.
Yeah. Yeah,
Who
I didn't
knew?
even really get particularly good RNG. I just kind of played out of my mind.
Your shadow was
'cause-
moving.
Yeah, my shadow was like fucking insane today. Other than the one world record pace run I had into Skyrail, where I fucking got a 124 Skyrail, which was the first run I put on the board. That was like world record pace into Skyrail. That
Damn,
run
I
was
didn't
like
see
almost
that.
20. That run was like almost 20 seconds faster than the 22 I got entering Skyrail. So it was like that was the best run I think I had the entire tournament into Skyrail.
Can't believe Skyrail would do that.
I hit the IO rail switch, but then rail switched off for the pumpkin jump, and then like wussed out on drums backup, which I practiced it too. I should have just went for it, and then like ended up dying on my way up anyways. So it was like completely unsavable at that point.
No.
I saw a lot of good hunting stuff today. I saw numerous PSO clips. There was at least one Paramount coming out of Deku, I believe.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
That was cool.
Love that.
Always
I
love
got
to see it.
I got a funny 40.6 Route 280. That was really cool.
Oh, you did? I didn't see that.
That was pretty funny. I don't know how that happened, but I'm glad I got the nutty gold before I leave Dark Story New Game forever.
Yeah.
And I got a New Game Plus, and now my golds are no longer valid for the spreadsheet.
Well, some of them are.
Yeah, the
Oh
New Game
yeah,
Plus ones are, yeah. but-
you're gonna have to send me your splits for the dock.
I do. I have to do that now. I'm good at the game. It's
I figured
great.
I would wait to bug you because I figured you were gonna PB again.
Yeah, I figured like I'll wait until to submit it, and then I'll probably wait to like bug people about saving VODs because I might just PB again, and it happened 3 times.
You didn't record?
So, we're gonna find out later if I recorded any of that. I think
Sacer, please
I
save
recorded
this VOD.
I recorded some of it, but I don't know if I recorded for all of it.
I don't want to see another top dark run not have a VOD.
Oh wait, no, I recorded the most recent PB. We're chilling.
Oh,
I just don't
okay.
feel like uploading it to YouTube if I don't have to, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to trim a video in FFmpeg. That's a lot of work.
So you're gonna make Sacer
Submit
do
all
it.
5.
I see you.
I'm gonna make Sacer do it.
So I frame
I'll-
tied the White Jungle community gold. Do I share the community gold now with
Yeah.
Katie, or does Katie
Yes.
still have it?
Oh,
You share it.
nice.
You get to share it.
That's
You can
great.
add your name in there.
I did
We've done this
not
before.
realize.
Yeah,
I mean,
Katie
I
had a
think because like
flat,
here's the thing, like in bosses like where everybody gets like the frame perfect, we don't do that. But I think it's fine for a stage.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I'm
otherwise
fine
we'd
either
have like
way. I was just
50 people have the Eggman one community gold.
No, because JW has the gold because he does the death strat.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, well then same thing I just said, but Bigfoot.
Fair enough, yeah.
Wait, but what about people who do the restart strat though?
Yeah, whoever's the fastest restarter.
That's all. That's very skillful, very interesting. Yes,
True.
For real.
I don't know. I think Prophet was going for it.
I gotta switch to GameCube to get a fucking Bigfoot community gold.
Oh my
Oh.
God, that's so smart.
So huge.
I can't believe that's a GameCube exclusive IL
Someone's
now.
gotta do it. Someone's gotta do it.
Devu.
What?
I was so proud of you, and I felt so sad. You knew the hot inside set. You knew.
Oh, true.
It was Dangerous Moon. You just missed the dig. I was so sad. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
You just missed the dig.
You didn't dig in the right spot, my guy.
That's the worst.
You know what's the worst is
I
you
had,
didn't
like,
even
a
get to see it.
I had a sneaking suspicion it was Dangerous Moon, like just the smallest suspicion. So I didn't really know it. Oh, I thought I checked them both because I thought it was.
checked them both.
You
But
checked
and
like
I took a moon on the
everything.
ceiling. Yeah, and then I didn't have the height to even grab top of the capsule, anyways.
Well, that was just because you didn't glide reset.
But at that point, it was over anyways. So I was
Yeah.
kind of just vibing at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't actually know it. I just had a feeling. So it was like really, and I was
Mhm.
kind of like, well, I either get this check or this run's dead.
Right.
So, and even then, it was probably still dead.
Eggs, your 2324 had a second try fling and a 103 mad space. That's crazy.
It did it now. That's really funny.
Yeah, this is the eggs 22 world.
Oh, dude, I don't know if I care.
Eggs, you're
enough,
leaving
though.
so much on the table here.
I don't know if I care though. I want 20 New Game Plus is so much more cool.
But Eggs, the double 22, join the club.
Oh, shoot.
Isn't
It's
there
not
like
I'll
5
think.
people in that club
I
right now?
might have to think about
I think there's like 6.
Yeah, it's definitely growing.
Yeah. I mean, they let me in. Anyone can get in.
it.
You went in kicking and screaming.
It's
by the end
true.
of that.
But yeah, really great tournament.
Yeah, that was
for
really
the-
fun. Yeah.
it was really fun. Thanks
Really
for
interesting
all the
tournament.
hard work, Sacer staff and commentators.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you,
I'm
Cryptic, as
happy
well.
to
I'm not
see
sure
that
if he's still
Zether
here.
made it into comms. I asked him this morning and he said no. So here he is.
Listen,
classic.
I took some steroids and I felt good, so I was like, yeah, I'll do comms.
Hell yeah.
That's what you need to do comms sometimes.
Sometimes you need steroids.
It was a
Yeah.
very different vibe for the
You
final
can
of this
quote
tournament.
Savick on that.
Oh no.
Dr. Savick says.
This is not medical advice.
Yeah, shout out to Drywall T for restreaming the final.
Oh, absolutely.
Shout out to
For
Drywall.
sure.
Like,
Yeah, Drywall's
yeah,
restreaming
people
today
are
was pretty
restreaming
awesome.
So much. Drywall
I
King is so
was watching the
clutch.
stream for most of the day, kind of. So like, I thought Drywall's like, moving people around was really good.
Yeah,
It was like,
even
Good.
put
and
Route
clean.
280 on the big screens occasionally. That was pretty cool.
Occasionally, but every time I'm like, ooh, I get to watch the Divu Route 280 and criticize, instantly pulled off.
I want to clear up. There's a lot of Route 280 hate in chat today. I want to say it is not an auto scroller. If you think
It's
Route
not.
101,
It's so not. I have to
if you
focus
try
so
it-
hard on that stage.
Yeah, if you think Route 101 is an auto scroller, fine. But Route 280 is completely different. Like,
Yeah,
go
I
play Dark
focused
Story
pretty
before you
hard.
say that.
I think it's one of my most focused stages in the entire run.
Yeah.
I seriously think I'm
getting to a point where you walk into my Twitch chat and you say it's easy, I might just mute you.
Yeah, like if you think it's an auto scroller, go try to get a 243 and come back to me on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, you got to set the bar lower than that.
Well, 243.
No,
Like,
I
let's
really
start.
just
Let's
don't.
start them off with 243,
Okay,
and then we'll
alright.
tell them that 241's an actually good time, and then they'll cry.
Yeah.
Crying is good.
Dr. Savick recommends. Is this medical advice?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
all right. So I don't
Why
really
not?
have a good raid target because there's like no one I'm following streaming right now. So if anyone knows anybody that's sick that we should raid,
Let's
then
take
let
a
me
look at the
know.
directory.
Did the
Is anyone live in
Did
SA2?
is the Celeste any percent thing still going, or did that end?
No,
Anyone
that
know?
ended.
Shit, who won?
It was
SMB
Division 2 was, like,
Celeste?
lower pool.
Yeah, there's
No,
the
it was
Monkey
like
Ball
7-10.
2 Stardust
Yeah, I was gonna say
IL
the Monkey
tournament.
Ball tournament.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Let's support the other Sega tournament. That sounds
Yeah,
very
for
sick to
sure.
me.
Can you do that, Deku?
Awesome.
I'll start the raid.
Sure.
Yeah,
One,
so
one
this
last
is
thing I have to say is I think going into this final was a lot different than last year, just because last year it was kind of everyone had a chance of winning, but this time you knew it was Divu, who like you were trying to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
will
this
just
year I
say I
definitely
was-
felt like I was going in as the top seed, and last year I was like, yeah, I'm kind of like mid seed, bottom seed ish.
Yeah.
So it was like definitely a different vibe this year, and I actually felt a lot more pressure this year than I felt last year.
That makes
so
sense.
I was really happy to clutch out the run.
Oh shit,
Yeah,
Monkey
Yeah,
Ball
Monkey
Finals?
Ball, they're
It's a
not
cool
doing like the
format.
main game. It's like a mod they're doing. It's an IL tournament. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, once I got a run on the board, I was just playing for a PB.
Fair.
Let's
Fair
go.
enough.
And when Matt's
Yeah,
face
after
like
the
killed, shot, and buried it in that last run, so
Yeah.
sorry about Matt's face. This
I'm
is the
so
world.
sorry.
This is Dark Story World.
Yep.
Faces be like
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
I didn't get a good headquarters the entire day. I got rolled by I just gotta say, headquarters hated me all day. I got not
I
one
mean, that's
headquarters
Sorry,
partially
I still won't play,
self-inflicted.
guys.
under a 49 or something. And it was all my own fault. I death stratted every single green piece I could, and the game
Yeah.
was just over giving me good pieces anymore. It was just
I mean,
which
it
is really
is.
funny because during the last round, I had insane headquarters. I was getting like 35 after 35. So
I mean, to your credit, you did at least spot follow the line on the wall post death.
Okay, yeah, the raid's gonna happen.
Oh, okay.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
forever.
Bye.
goodbye, thank you.